alternate land.
About music, sir.
The Nas and Primo is supposed to drop.
The Nas and Primo.
We're supposed to drop. JID.
And if that's the case, Nas is doing a great setup.
JID.
You know what I'm saying? As far as this rollout, that JID on that God damn it.
Alfredo too.
Yeah, on that Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Dude, shut up. What was it? Oh shit. Yeah, no. He went berserk on that. That was that was prime.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? I don't think he gets the looks, the recognition that he actually should. I mean, not from the heads, sure. Hip hop heads are always gonna go with rhyme scheme, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But I mean, overall, especially since he's a younger artist, you know what I'm saying? I don't really hear the shorties checking for JID like that. And I think he had a B+ album, B+ A- album.
He's from Atlanta.
But the Atlanteans ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear them speaking about JID. I hear them speak about any mumble motherfucker or any, you know what I'm saying? Before I hear about a JID.
I think he respected though. Like, you know what I'm saying? In that sense, like he's dope at what he do, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna still go listen to this, listen to that. Like, I think it's like that one.
Which is weird and wild to me on the side of, we be talking about hip hop, right? We be talking about music, hip hop, this or that or whatever. And the way that things are set up now and the generation that's pushing the culture forward don't really give a shit about the concrete makeup and elements of what is hip hop. They've turned that to what they call a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It has to have a vibe. I don't really want to hear what you're saying, per se. I don't care how intricate or creative you have put this in play. It's not a vibe. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
But it's fine. It's fine.
That's the old man in me.
But here's the thing. Like, it's that hip hop. This shit has grown to the point where it's like it's different spaces. You know what I'm saying? It's like even R&B music did it. Like neo soul can't be in the same conversation as New Jack Swing, but they both can be R&B, right? Like you can't. Why would you have this conversation about the two, like being which album is best if you got these two things sitting here? It's like, no, they're two completely different things.
But see, I agree with that. What I would say is, especially in the hip hop understanding now, everyone, honestly, even in the R&B side now, everyone wants the same sound, which was not the thing up until it was a thing per se. You know what I'm saying? I look at folks that I didn't really even fuck with like that, like Daz Effects.
Yeah,
I knew about them. I know their music. I didn't really fuck with them like that, but they brought a different element, a different understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Because you were rewarded for being different, and if you're not rewarded, if you're going for money and this is selling, and you got a bunch of people saying, "Hey, I can get money doing this," what are you gonna do? You gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do this because get money.
People don't go to the studio and work with.
It
has to be regional.
The microwave.
I could work with.
It had a regional sound too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go down to Louisiana to get this. You know what I'm saying?
But my resources was. You know what I'm saying? Like now they sending shit over email and they send it back and they get what you get.
Also, the speed of being able to make like you can put out you can record a record and put it out today. You can record it and put it out right after you record it if you wanted to. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you could put it. I think
what you're saying is also with the sound. I guess this is the sound too. It's the quality. Like you used to want shit mixed and mastered and get this. I hate to say it, but kind of like this gatekeeper to look over it. You know what I'm saying? Like send it to Dr. Dre. Let him. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure it's quality work. Then more so just you know what I'm saying.
Turn this up, but at the same time, you might send him over there just to get some tweaking, and he gonna cut the whole intro off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make your shit from 337 to 225. You know what I'm saying?
But it's Dr. Dre, Pharrell, one of them. I'm a Premier. I'm gonna trust that.
That's a verse of your man that you know what I'm saying, that made it sound super local that you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit we get.
That's why that Clips album sounds the way it does. Like it. Another reason it
like
hit the way it did.
It sounds what?
Sound like they was in Paris.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, but even
He said he was. They were for like 3 of them demos.
Yeah, it was no. He said
thing?
for the whole thing. They recorded the whole thing there.
Pharrell's, they was at Pharrell's Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pop-up. Yeah.
No, not the pop up. There is his design
Didn't
studio.
Didn't he say Pharrell with the Louis Vuitton deal?
No, it's
said he.
No,
they
no,
made
but it's a
him a
design.
studio.
Yeah, but it's
He
not
got-
a pop up. It's a design in his
it's
design
a
studio.
design studio.
It's part of
It's
it.
everything was in there.
Yeah.
Music, fashion, everything, and it was all open.
That's what y'all mean by design
It was
studio.
all
Yes.
open space.
The way they broke it
so
down
the
is-
designers could walk into the music space.
Yeah.
The models,
It
everybody.
was an art space. It's a space to
creative,
get creative,
creative workspace. So everybody, it wasn't just a studio session where it's like, baseline where it's like buzz them up. We got
Get on the board.
Fat Joe at the door. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. It was
Tyler got on because on the song he
Now
got
that
on
makes sense.
Because he was out there working.
Right, no,
he was
now that
he
makes
was
sense.
coming. He was
just there.
No,
You on
he
some
was
fashion
there.
shit.
He
You know
was
what
there
I'm
on
saying?
some fashion shit, fucking with Pharrell, and he's got access to that. And he walked in the room, and that's because Push said like people over here sketching designs, sewing clothes, and the music is playing.
His music is playing. And
Whatever we working on that day is
he
playing.
said Tyler actually wanted to get on 2 songs.
Yeah.
They picked the one. You know what I'm saying? They picked POV.
That's dope.
But it's also what you were saying about the mixing and the mastering, like the quality of sound of that album. You know what I'm saying? It's EQ'd right. It's you can hear everything.
Don't tell
and
Laurice
their vocals are crisp. Like,
did you see Laurice's demo?
That shit is
Well, he was like, dude, how come this Clips album is recorded so low?
that could be that's Spotify.
It could be.
That's
It could be what
That's
he's
your
playing.
You're
iPhone,
playing
goddamn it.
It's whatever you playing it on. Because I played on shit on my fucking speaker
That shit sounds clear as
that
fuck to
shit
me.
is-
Goddamn it,
yeah,
I
that
have no
shit
idea
sounds
what
excellent.
bro was talking about. But hey, love Reese, love. I just don't agree with you on this. With a lot of other things, but on this, I definitely don't agree with you on. You know what I'm saying? Steve, intro the pod.
All right, what episode is this?
78.
It should be 79, but I think it's 78.
Because we missed one.
But then I don't know because then we did one, but we
Fuck
did
the
one,
pod
but it's
I put
only
on
in one
YouTube.
place,
That
but it's
is
not in
what
the
it's
other place.
So you call it whatever you want. You want you want
It's
8 or
277.
9. Hey, it's back to 70. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
277.
Redo.
If that ain't some fucking 70s culture shit, we just gonna keep repeating
Hey,
it.
fuck it.
Like, fuck it.
But, hey, shout out to my nigga Corporate. My nigga Corporate says, episode 198, part 112. You know what I'm saying?
That's that Leonard Part 6 though.
Hey, they didn't go past the episode, Steve. It's just part 112 now.
No. Niggas know what I'm about.
He did this shit on purpose. This nigga ain't shit.
We got a great show lined up for you today. Episode 277, man. We got a great show lined up, yo.
And of course I play backseat for the cars. Now I'm Louis Hamilton. I'm doing what I know, folks.
Why?
And I'm the one who
Yeah, nigga, you the one that you put us on. You know what I'm saying?
One for him.
We came up with them crack babies. Now
Yeah, it was.
1425.
Oh,
My
man.
rap came from the
He
go-go. My
snapped.
rap came from the culture.
I didn't see
My rap
snap.
came from the go-go. I'm blessed. I'm favored. Olua. I'm
He
great.
didn't do bad.
Somebody snake me. I'm more lies. Tank top.
I mean, if you know me and the audience know me, I don't fuck with you. So me saying he didn't do bad.
That's it.
I go to Vegas for lunch and skate around the city like it's Usher Raymond performance. Ain't no way to resolve it. I ain't taking no help. You niggas.
Nigga, what?
No.
Everybody say they love you, but don't know you. Everybody with $1 never. Dolo. Everybody outside now.
Can I cut it off now?
Summertime.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, no, wait, no.
What did he say first? What's his first
No,
instinct?
wait.
Yes. You can cut it off. I heard my guy now. You know what
No.
I'm saying? I heard my boy.
Not yet.
Proof, the dealer in the coupe.
Come on.
The off catalog, watch fire from the street. An operation from my youth. All I hear is birds, that's just words in the booth.
Woo.
The realest bird, man, I just cock a doodle doo. Doorstep, I get it right through. Money talk, the wrist is light blue. Sugar Hill, sweet shit is feeling type 2. Bruised egos, man, you niggas might sue. New Jack Ninos, telling on the crew. Past and the future, nigga, what am I to glue? The realest nigga in it, tell me what am I to do?
Come on.
Wrist in a pot, this is something like a stew. Heard he got shot, and
Can you look right? You think I can knock a boy off right now?
All the girls that's here for the truth.
When you go back and look at the video, watch me and the boss reaction when you decided to.
So sweet, wanna spin you around.
ain't gonna
To
go.
the bar, I'll bring you around. Which one?
At the club, at a party, it will.
This is not a
But,
rap
but
song.
think about it.
You ain't playing that Palooza?
Watch, maybe, but listen to what I'm saying. Nobody's gonna know who this is. They're gonna go off
Anybody
the
can do it.
rhythm, the drum pattern.
Steve, we can take this beat and do the same shit.
I agree.
I'm gonna take this beat.
The track is gonna
I've
go.
already done it.
The track gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
You
You don't even know what the words are saying, but you do feel that. You there with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that's fair, dog.
Hey.
This nigga's a vulture, dude. I swear to God. This nigga Drake, man, vulture. Absolute vulture. Yes.
Check.
Hey, what happened? I didn't hear you. What happened, Ma?
Check.
The dopest Chicago MC right now. Yeah! Y'all didn't know Gary, Indiana is part of Chicago? That's just East Chicago.
I want the instrumental of this album, and it's no disrespect to
agree.
Freddie.
No, I
It
agree.
is no disrespect to Freddie. This nigga Alchemist is
I
God
agree.
damn, dog.
But I would say Freddie had to be there to craft to
that's fine. But
You know what I'm
still,
saying?
the
Anybody
Alchemist
could have
out.
did this over that beat.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna
Same
argue
way
that.
y'all was just saying on that
I'm
last
not
song.
gonna argue that.
No,
We could've did this over there.
this nigga Alk, dog, just
I'm not gonna argue that.
Alk went to another planet on this shit.
But my thing is, they came together with the idea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give.
Oh no, I give
Freddie
Freddie
30, 25, 30 of that.
It's like it's the old school RZA shit. How RZA used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make. He was very good at
Crafting
making just a
for
beat
you.
and making
Yeah, yeah.
method a beat and
Crafting
making
for
dirty.
you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was good at that shit. Like same shit. Like these two niggas are great together. Don't get me wrong.
No, I'll say this. Well, I'll save it. We'll get back to this. Don't worry about y'all.
I would love to see him and
We
Kiss.
just we
I would
gonna
love to see-
vibe off the intros
I would love to see him and Kiss do a whole project. But
and Kiss,
Alk and Kiss.
Alchemist and Kiss. A bunch of we gonna make it.
I mean, no, it
It's
don't
gonna be
have
a bunch
no,
of
but
them.
but I knew Alk can do this because all the beats on this motherfucker don't sound the same.
No.
Like
no.
he goes a bunch of different pockets.
It's the idea, space, flow. It's the same, but the tracks aren't. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know I love it when he bounce on that bitch, boy. Hey.
Pause, nigga.
Woo! Yeah, good pause. That was a good pause.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo!
Yeah, that nigga made some motherfucking
Shit.
joint music.
Yeah, dog. I feel like sitting in the bar. I need a nice glass of something dark. It's neat.
Neat. No.
Right.
No. Hey.
Nice
We don't smoke
shaded
cigars,
room,
but
yeah,
the cigar
but-
there lit, you
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
gotta be
saying?
smoky in there.
Yeah,
shit,
dark
you know
and
what I'm
smoky. Like
Come on.
This one of them albums, my pops would have fucked with this shit. Just cause musically he'd have been like, yo, what the hell? Like, okay, all right.
But like you said, if you got the EQ and you turn Gibbs vocals down and just play, you know what I'm saying, the instrumentals,
And he's gonna
an old
do it.
school musical cat like that, it's like,
It's
you know
like,
what I'm
all
saying?
right, this shit is
Hey,
fucking.
Hey, let me get a square.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a square. Hey, young blood, pull me 3 fingers.
That
Three
shit
fingers.
is
You know what I mean?
shit is so fucking smooth, man. Like,
Is that what we want to start at? What y'all want to do? Is that what we want to start at?
Yeah, new music.
All right. New music, y'all. We got Ray and we got Freddie. Oh, and we got fucking Tyler. In fact, besides for
you say
the
Ray?
Raekwon.
That was last week.
Did we talk about that last week?
Briefly, but we can talk about it. Yeah.
You been listening to that?
Music is coming back, and I appreciate it. The fun, the understanding of what I know as far as hip hop, the sound, the culture, this or that or whatever. It's coming back, and it's coming back heavy, and I appreciate it. Even the folks who maybe didn't like Ray's effort, you know what I'm saying, to the point where they gonna give it a C, something like that or whatever. And even Tyler, I've heard folks give Tyler a flat out F, which honestly I appreciate, which lets me know that if you are saying that, and I respect your opinion, that means that you listen to the album. You ain't gotta like, nobody has to like anything universally.
Right.
But you listen to it. Good. Listen to it again. Listen to it again.
You know what we need? You know what's missing? All we need is we need a good Southern
Agreed.
rap album.
But real
think about it, like
T.I. Outkast,
just
type.
whoever. Like it could be, or it could be a new cat. It don't matter. Like, but just a Southern sounding rap album. And I wonder are we gonna go? Because of Kendrick, you've seen what's happening right there, right? And because of certain things that's happening, you're gonna see the East Coast is gonna go back to more of. I think you're gonna, because of Joey. Joey's coming too.
Badass is trying
coming
to.
He's coming too. But you know just the sound, you can see the sound kind of. It's gonna start to shift a little bit. We'll see what dude do. How the album is received. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think. If we can get a Southern album, to what you're saying, back to that feeling when it was a regional, because that GNX,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
The dopest thing about that GNX album is that shit is
it's West Coast all day. But if you go back to when we first talked about that album when it came out, this was the overall consensus. You know what I'm saying? I know I said West Coast 80s R&B sound. You know what I'm saying? With the bop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How can you... The appreciation that I remember about music, especially regional, where things are at, is that it was different from whatever I'm hearing at home. It puts things on a better scale, a better understanding for me. You know what I'm saying? To where it's not everybody sounding the same per se. You know what I mean? It's now, oh shit, you heard that Southern Playalistic? Totally different from Black Moon.
Right.
But I love them both. You know what I'm saying? Right, I need to hear the regional sound
get back to that
of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or just different sounded shit. Like, respect to, like, whether you like the Tyler album, whatever you feel about the Tyler album. Tyler made an album, and I said this to somebody, and they was like, that's exactly what it is. He made an album for some shit that don't exist. Skating rinks.
Wow. Have you heard the Tyler album?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
He made it. But if you listen,
I didn't hate it.
But if you, I didn't hate it either. But if you listen to that album and think of when we was kids,
we out here,
going to the motherfucking skate,
you know
that album is a fucking skate rink album.
That is a
now he said it's the dance and shit, but really that shit, if you put go throw some skates on and play that fucking
correlation.
Album, nigga, niggas can
I
get
didn't put
it in.
that until you just said it. I'm like, no. That works. That actually works. You know what I'm saying?
Now he's doing the dance shit and doing the whole pop-up shows and trying to get motherfuckers to dance and all that. That's cool, but that shit is skating. That shit is skating music. Folks, I've read and seen.
He look like a lanky skating nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I've read and seen. Not necessarily.
He probably wrong.
Like publications, reviews,
he's
or this
a skateboard, so he probably, you know what I'm saying.
But just regular people, our contemporaries, and the Tyler is 50-50.
On what? 50-50 what?
As far as
people liking it,
have don't. In fact, I take that back. It's 30-30-30. It's 33-33-33. 33 like it, 33 don't, and the other 33 have no idea exactly what they're listening to.
But the people who don't like it think it's trash. That's the other thing. It's
right.
It's not very. I haven't heard anybody say like, I really don't like it.
Trash.
Most people have been like, that shit is trash. But
which confuses me. It really does. It confuses me because
you can comment.
I think more people like this than
nope. Whatever you about to say, nope.
But Tyler,
you ain't been in these.
What are you basing it on?
I'm basing it off what I've seen in these internet streets.
But that's your algorithm.
What does your algorithm say? You don't know because you're not looking. You going off something else. You're not looking. If so, your algorithm will say the same thing.
My algorithm is 50-50. There's some
50-50.
There's some that are like, it's trash. Like I said, the people who don't like it, I've just seen it's trash, right? And the other people I like talk to and shit was like, that shit's trash. Then there's people who, you know, who are like, nah, that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is, I fuck with that shit. That shit is fucking dope. It's different.
Sonically,
it's this, it's that. Like,
it's an A.
And then there's certain people, there's a certain, like, even if they're not Tyler fans, to me, you can't. He's not a rapper, right? You can't look at his album like he's just an artist. He's different, dog. He's just a different person. Like you can't look at it as a rapper because no rapper would make fucking Igor.
No. That's career suicide. It's career suicide.
Nobody coming out here with a blonde wig.
It's career suicide.
And singing and doing. The only one that would is 3000.
But Tyler, unlike 3000, because now 3000 is global, Tyler has a built-in fan base. Like E40, like most West Coast artists, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, if you fuck with it, great. If they fuck with it, that was just a byproduct.
Because he had a generation of kids, you know what I'm saying, misfits, outcasts, because he was skateboarding, wild, rebellious. He was, as a teenager, Future, all that shit. And then artistically, because he was producing everything that he did, he went through all the change, you know what I'm saying, and then started doing the shit more. Go ahead.
Rank the last 3 albums for me.
Yeah.
In y'all opinion.
What?
His last albums, Don't Tap the Glass, of course, which is what we're talking about. Chromacopia, which was also released late last year. Mm-hmm. And Call Me If You Get Lost, the one with DJ Drama.
I'm gonna go chronological order as far as my order as far as how I like them is chronological. So Call Me If You Get Lost.
These are your favorite?
Yeah, Call Me.
On the back end,
Call Me
reverse?
No, Call Me If You Get Lost is my favorite of those 3. Then Chromacopia, then Don't Tap the Glass.
I got Call Me If You Get Lost. Tap the Glass.
That's your one. Tap the Glass.
Yeah. I'm going 1, 2, 3.
And then Chromacopia.
Tap the Glass, then Chromacopia.
Then if we go in sales, which one you think sold the most?
Chromacopia.
What do you say?
I'll say Call Me If You Get Lost.
Call Me If You Get Lost did 169,000 the first week. Chromacopia did 299.
You know why?
Yeah.
But that's why I said Chromacopia.
Tap the Glass did 205.
Yeah.
Okay. Still.
And Call Me If You Get Lost was a rap album.
Wait a second. Still, not just that it was a rap album, but more so. I base that answer off this understanding. Call Me If
Tap
You
the Glass is number 2 is what I'm saying.
Call Me If You Get
according to sales.
Call Me If You Get Lost won a Grammy.
First week sales.
Right?
Yeah.
So guess what happens now? You get that boost as far as folks who may not have known you. You know what I'm saying? Or even folks that did and maybe didn't listen to this and that.
But no,
you're doing
that happened.
My thing is though, the reason why the Grammy album is less than the other 2.
But no, Javen. Javen, it's because Javen, the first, before that happened. That's what I'm saying. Before you get there, and he won a Grammy for Igor.
Yeah,
that's the first Grammy he won was Igor. So he won the So I mean, then that's what I'm saying. Then he gets the one for Call Me If You which is a drama mixtape and all that. But I mean, that's
not beautiful production. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's not surprising. That's at all not surprising, especially with first week sales and the sonics of the album of. So it's very difficult for a rap heavy album, even for an artist like him. Whereas Chromacopia, it's the sound of the album is just.
I brought up the numbers because you're 33, 33, 33, or 50, 50, whatever you were saying.
Right.
It don't seem though. It seemed like he writing straight what he is.
Well,
he did more than Call Me You Get Lost.
So check this out. Well, you heard the first thing.
But that's just first week sales.
If you
first week sales.
But that's what he's just going off of, which makes sense.
What he's saying.
What I said from.
Wait. People are still
fucking with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking with it. More than Call Me If You Get Lost.
Okay.
Like more anticipated.
Got you. So the first thing that I said, or what I said to go with that.
Walk it back.
No, it's no walk it back. To go with that was that more people are going to listen to you. It's almost like winning an Oscar. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get more views now, you know what I'm saying, just off the understanding of Oscar winning, blah, 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 blah. Adrian Brody. Adrian Brody won the Oscar.
But what I'm saying is, but Javen, your
you're
argument,
gonna
Javen,
get
your
a plus
argument,
percentage.
that's why I said what I said.
forward.
Javen, your argument loses that because he won before Call Me and Get Lost. He had already won a Grammy with Igor.
Not for the album.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you
Igor did
another-
win.
Igor did not win album of the year. He did not win Grammy.
No, neither one won album of the year. They both won rap album of the year.
But that's okay.
So wait.
Go ahead.
Your argument also takes a hit because this nigga did 205 with a surprise album. No promotion, no nothing.
That's
he said, hey, at a show. Also, by the
I
way,
am wrong.
Monday I'm dropping an album, and he did 205. That's Beyonce type shit.
Okay, time out.
Slow down now.
Well, no, I hear you.
No promotion.
Work with me. Work with me.
But
They fucking with this shit.
That also helps, and I wonder how the sales are counted. Is it based off of the
Physical copies?
No. Instead of it being 7 days, is it based off of 10? Or is it because it's not really at 10, or is it just a 5? And if you did it, it's even. Here's the thing: what I'm saying, it's even a crazier stat if you did it in a short week.
They calling it a short week.
No, they broke it down.
They're saying that it's a short week.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
it
agree
is.
with you that it's longer.
Agreed. They broke it down.
But they're saying it's short.
And
Yeah.
they
Because I think they
almost.
adding it to the weekend
Because
before.
That's what they did. No.
So
That's
what
what
I'm
they
saying,
did.
you dropped that
Yeah,
Friday.
as far as
Right,
That's
instead of
what
dropping
they did.
Friday, you drop
They-
Monday.
I don't
But
want to
we looking at it
say
as you
prorate is the
dropping
wrong
what I'm saying
word,
is-
but they took
they're
it back.
What I'm saying
to
is,
the-
are they projecting as well that this?
You don't know the concrete numbers yet
I will say
because
this,
of how
Numbers
it
don't
dropped.
matter, but they matter.
until
No,
you compare
agreed.
it to yourself.
Yeah,
You know what
agreed.
I'm saying?
until plaques are handed out by RIAA, I don't believe none of the numbers a lot of because you never know because
Yeah, where
Yeah,
when that happens,
according to the world, NBA
no.
YoungBoy is the highest growth, highest selling.
when I see RIAA certificate is going for this song and this or this album and that, it's like okay, you legit did that. Because the way shit equals now is just because the math on sales, like the Clips album, and how they added up the sales based on is it because they did so many vinyl sales and they did the box set with the
what are we
t-shirt
doing?
initials
Add
and
that shit
those
up,
count
goddammit.
like what are we like what is counting as and then
But no, see, to that 50-50, 30-30.
You still stuck on it. You
I am.
lost, nigga.
No.
All right, go ahead. You're not gonna convince me, but
There
there's somebody out there.
there have been too many times, enough times to where I don't have to break one of this or that down, that folks got the album and didn't like it. What we said was people who didn't like the album. We didn't say that they didn't buy the album. You know what I'm saying? That they didn't listen to the album.
but he's also an
You know what I'm
artist.
saying? No, I'm just saying to go with those numbers that he was saying. Yeah. How many times have we had got an album and that 50 Cent Massacre, hated that shit, but I got the album, you know what I'm saying? I'm part of two
Heavily
different numbers.
promoted.
But he's also
That's your argument. The argument is one is more promoted than the other.
Because he's also an artist that already, if he's of that, if he's dropping an album, even if it
Niggas
is a
know.
surprise,
Motherfuckers
no,
know.
what you do to even in him doing the surprise album, he's going to get a lot of listens just on the simple fact his name is out there. It's this. He's gonna get the listen, right? And then he's an artist as well that, unlike a lot, like all right. So if Beyonce drop an album, you niggas still ain't listening to Beyonce album.
No.
If it's whack, right?
Yeah.
But he's an artist where if people are saying it's whack, well, let me go check it out.
But that
And
makes my point.
It's a
No.
different.
That's
he
what
in a
I'm. That's
different-
what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying as far as an artist, he's just in a different space where he's automatically got more.
As
listens
far as the artist, I
to begin
understand that.
with.
I'm talking about as far as the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Steve brought up a point, a understanding of, okay, well, this wouldn't correlate with your argument of 50-50, 30-30, you know what I'm saying? But it would.
But
Because
also-
we've gotten albums many times that we didn't like.
Surprise, he's an artist who surprise albums actually help and don't hurt. Because of the shock of it, you're gonna get more people
I
listening
agree.
to it.
How you feel about that, Ray?
It's dope. It's again, like I said, the second half is dope. The first half is, it's cool. The second half of that album is great.
So now we got Freddie. We got Freddie and Alchemist. Alfredo too, y'all. Freddie and Alchemist. So
It's more just Alchemist for me. Like I don't need Freddie ain't.
He's okay. He did a lot of shock therapy shit.
So
with
it's
this.
more of an Alchemist album
He was
than a
cool.
Freddie Jones?
Of course,
I mean, as far as, okay.
Of course.
From both,
Of
okay.
course.
And
The-
I respect Freddie. Like, I don't in the same.
I told you
him.
last
Yeah,
week,
yeah.
right?
He told us. Yeah,
That
how you feel
shit,
about Freddie?
It's not.
But now that you done heard it, how do you feel? Same way?
My expectation with Freddie is
Freddie. He gonna stay in that
segment.
pocket.
I am blown away by Alchemist. Like that shit is like I'm ready for him to work for with somebody else already. Like, I'm like, forget
like
this
who?
nigga out of here.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to I'm ready to
get this nigga out of here.
You did it. You showed the world.
You know what?
I mean, like, I'm almost to the point like nigga, you did that with this nigga?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like you did that with this nigga.
Hey, call
anybody can inspire you.
Hey, Euro Drew, can you rap on some of these beats for me and then give me an album? Or give me, can somebody rap on these for me, man? I got the instrumental.
We got the money, nigga. Like that shit is.
We got the money.
That shit is sonically like just do what you did again, nigga. That shit is butter, nigga. Like you can't. That's like new crack, nigga. It's like when a nigga came out with the
new crack.
Like when he came out with $5 bags. Like niggas was like. We gotta kill this nigga.
He has
you got
$5 bags.
Oh,
what is this? And they coming back. Hey, they coming back.
He has an album coming.
$5 70 times with this nigga. Like
he got an album coming with Erykah Badu, which after hearing
Alchemist?
it's just them two. And they did one. I think they released one single kind of and shit like that, but they're still working. You know, Erykah's old school. She ain't Alchemist. You know, she ain't microwaving shit. But it's just the two of them.
But see,
it's just that's it. There'll be features, of course, but it's Alchemist. It's a fully produced Alchemist album.
The way
with
Alchemist
Erykah Badu.
watch TV, I would love to watch a movie with this nigga. Because that nigga, it's gonna take you probably a day to watch a whole movie. Because he gonna
break it down. He gonna chop it
shit out the movie.
Yes.
All like, I don't know where he get this shit from, but I know exactly where. I've heard it all before. But I'd be like,
can't pinpoint it.
You can't pinpoint it.
But
so
you know you've heard
It's not the most commercial shit in the
shit.
So it's just like
that's that Wu-Tang shit, bro. No lie. They're the one. Riz is the one who started
watching TV
doing
and
that
being
shit.
like, that's a dope line. That's dope. Cut that. Cut like nigga. And having it already when a nigga come in the studio and they get the rapping and be like, hold on.
Oh wait.
I got
watch this. It'll go.
Yeah,
because
Jay hit me.
He watches. You know what it is?
Puts on that shit.
He watches.
Jay hit me with one earlier today. He was like, "Life always finds a way." And I turned to him and I was like, "Jeff Goldblum, Jurassic Park." No, but and Jay is what 30 years our junior. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, nah. Some things are a little more impactful, you know what I'm saying, just on the psyche than others, you know what I'm saying?
But it's
and he
everybody,
goes right
everybody
to it.
watches TV like that.
I'm saying
everybody sees.
Alchemist goes right to it.
You will hear something and be like, that was a dope, that was a bar, or that was like
that was a line for your ass.
He been doing that shit like the way that we, somebody say something slick when they talking and be like, that's a bar. Yeah, that nigga's been thinking like that for the last 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
He watches TV like he listens to music.
That's what I'm saying.
So as far as like chopping and samples, he literally lives life in the chopping samples.
Just start doing that. This nigga's been doing that. He
lives life chopping samples basically. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I hear somebody, oh, you know what?
You know what though? That's that producer DJ psyche. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of DJ reels, and I get now
how they hear
you know what I'm saying, how they hear certain things and be like, bring that right in, echo that out, you know what I'm saying, turn that down, bring that in. It's a damn Jay-Z, it's an exercise.
You were so exercised with Jay-Z.
Hey, I never want to quote that nigga, man, but shit.
All we gotta do is get a Wale one.
Punk ass. Hey man.
We don't have to. He lives his life like that. It's like all quotables. Right. It's like you just got to record him having a conversation. And it's like you just rap, speaking.
Yeah, that's a song for that.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
But back to the Fred.
Yeah, them choppers.
If you are from Chicago and are a you like hip hop, you like Freddie Gibbs, this is almost the perfect Lakeshore Drive album. And y'all are going to look at me funny, but I'm going to say it. To me, that also hurts the album. They got on a focal point and stayed there and did it absolutely beautifully.
Flawless.
They did it beautifully. But there's no change in that. There's no depth.
You know
what I'm saying?
It's subtle.
It's boom.
It's subtle.
But it's a quick
subtle.
30 minutes.
It's subtle
man. It's like
changes.
you having a couple drinks at the bar, like
Look,
you said.
Oh, it's Lakeshore Drive all day. Goddamn it.
It's gonna get you there.
Hey,
It is a short film. Like they got the company and they acted to. Like it gives that feel of a short film. There's changes, but the changes are subtle. But it's still the same.
Yeah.
But there's we're gonna change quick here. Oh,
real quick.
But then
Just
we're gonna go back.
You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna go
There's
back.
none of
and
that.
then we're gonna change here, and then we're gonna go
there's
back.
none of that.
Yeah, it's
this shit is straight. Go get you a zip. You know what I'm saying? Go get your favorite shells. Gas up the whip. You know what I'm saying? Start on 79th Street. Jump on South Shore till you turn to Lakeshore Drive all the way up north, and then turn back around.
The nigga just say
it'll float.
He say bitch so goddamn much. That's why I need the instrumental because my son my son be walking around just the push his third verse on or his second verse
Please
on So
don't
Be
tell
It.
me that your son is being
No.
Push the verse on So Be It.
No, So Be It. Yeah. You died.
You died in front of me.
You lied in front of me.
I swear to God, I hope
Yes, he does.
His son is like 2.
Yes. He really does. That's his shit. Like that is his part.
Steve, Shorty walk up to you. Died in front of me.
Yes.
You cried.
Yeah, he's so it'll be like I want to play the Freddie album, but like, nah, this nigga gonna be saying he just gonna be walking
That's
around
crazy.
saying bitch left.
Well,
right,
since you threw that out there, and it's clear that y'all both heard both. Because I got niggas telling me that Gibbs is the album of the year.
Yeah, I get
so
it.
far,
I
which
know
I
why.
understand.
I know why.
Which I understand. But again, like that curveball that I threw about 2 minutes ago on the side of it stays in the pocket to my, as far as I'm concerned, a little bit too much. There's no diversity in it.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, but I still got that Clips Ahead. Album of the year. Sonically, verbally, I haven't heard a better hip hop album.
I mean, again, it's in that conversation because
that's like the last 2 or 3
that Saba
years.
album still came out this year.
It did. But
So
it
again,
didn't get the same understanding. But I understand what you're saying.
I just say for me, it's when I hear that like both
That
albums
Saba album
is that they're both of these albums that
incredible.
came out are in that conversation for album of the year. I'll revisit it at the end of the year, but
for me
it's
because it's only the production for me, which is A+. I haven't heard better production.
So almost the
this
same
year.
thing that I'm saying in a sense.
Yeah, it's like the rapper is.
Oh no, you're saying it's an A+ because of production.
Yeah.
I can put
Alone.
any rapper on
Like,
that bitch and I
That's
still
how great
get.
the production is. Like,
Do you?
the production is amazing.
What's your opinion of Fred?
I don't got one. Like
You do have an opinion of Freddie Gibbs. What are you talking about?
he,
As an MC, you
as
do
an
have
MC,
yeah,
average.
average.
Yeah, I mean he rap. He can rap, but I don't think he don't take.
He's
off.
a rapper more than just MCing some shit.
Yeah, he don't take off. Like he ain't the cleverest. Like what's his bag? Like what is it? What's his draw? Is he like J. Cole is clever? You know what I'm saying? You got witty, you got
That's a good question.
punchlines, you
That's
got
a good
what
question.
is his
That's a good
what's his
question.
thing?
That's a good question.
What is it? He can float, he can ride a beat.
that's what it
Like he got rhythm.
He
and
does
time.
great game banging bars, dude.
He does the
He has great game banging bars.
He does the
90s
Midwest.
gangbanging
He does
bars,
the
though.
he
Like,
does
it's dated.
he does the
gangbanging bars.
Midwest.
I'm not gonna argue that.
But here's to me
what you about to
happened-
say on the Midwest side?
Yeah, the
He
Midwest.
represents
That-
Midwest.
that's
Yeah.
why I feel as though that he's the best Chicago.
But to me, he put himself in an interesting box like Cole did. Like Cole's is different. Like, but they both put themselves in boxes. They both contributed to it, right? Like it's gonna be tough to hear Cole say, "I can take out any MC now." Right, because you stepped out of a battle, and we can now look back at it and understand why. But until you kind of like, you got to speak your piece on it a little bit.
Yeah, no,
you
you
gotta.
gotta talk
Then
about
maybe
that.
we
You
can.
gotta talk about
Until then, it's tough to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take out anybody. Well, no, not necessarily.
we
Yeah. And
it's like, just don't rap,
with Gibbs, granted,
no, Steve,
look,
no.
with Gibbs, granted, it's a lot of phony niggas out there. It's a lot of niggas that talk shit and say they won't do this and this,
Right.
that, and the third. And it's like, nigga, we seen you not once,
we were
not
there.
twice on
No,
camera.
Believable, not
Like,
believable to
so,
a point.
so then,
Like,
but then now when you keep coming back at them, like, all right, like, it's like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we like now? What are like?
So you say that. So let me ask y'all
No,
this.
I'm saying I understand the mindset of a lot of people who say similar to what he says that why they don't fuck with Gibbs no more. It's a lot of people that used to fuck with Gibbs that after certain shit it's kind of like, well, nigga, like
after that Soul Cube, I don't that S Cube. I don't understand how anybody can't fuck with Gibbs. To me, that's one of the best albums I've ever heard.
No, it's
in
not,
my life.
No, it's not because
top to bottom.
No. It's not because of the rapping shit. It's because you rap all this gangster shit and this, that, and the third. But we've seen you get beat up and punked a couple times. So now when you come back,
you ain't got no crew. You ain't got nobody riding for you. You ain't got nobody saying your name without you saying it. It ain't.
Now when you come back and you're taunting these same people, especially on this album, you're taunting these same people. It's like, what do you want niggas to do? You want niggas to kill you? Like, niggas ain't gonna kill you. They gonna get fuck themselves up. Like, that ain't like, what are we doing here?
Okay.
And niggas handled it like you should handle it. With
Fitz. With
Fit. Like, what I'm saying, that they didn't, like, it was with Fitz.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
when I see you, I'm gonna run the fade.
Yeah, it was with Fitz.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's because of that. I know a lot of niggas is kind of like, it makes some of the
he
bars
don't
less
need
believable
the
now.
fame
like,
that he got. This saying hate is gonna probably sound like hate.
Hate.
But like, you need to just. Some people are just a rapper, and that's your career as a rapper. But like when he step out and
branching out
like
to
doing all this, and it's like, and it's putting them in different places with different people.
But ain't that what you supposed to do?
You know what I'm saying?
But
ain't that what you supposed to do though? But no, you mix well with the other person. You don't know that until you actually get there to mix. You know what I'm saying? Aren't you supposed to branch out?
I'm not mad at that
for the betterment of whatever you got going.
The acting shit is, and he's been actually pretty good.
When his eye don't move, sure. Gib, I fuck with you. No, I fuck with you, G. Seriously. That thing be moving.
The picture of Don Cheadle and fucking...
That's stupid.
fucking Robert Downey Jr. was like Alchemist and Fred on this Alfredo too.
The internet is undefeated, man. Seriously. The internet is literally undefeated. No. They will make the most serious thing the silliest shit in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all though. In the same vein of what we talking about, we ain't gotta stay on it too long. Push. My nigga Push. Is Push the boogeyman?
Yeah, don't say his name.
Is Push the boogeyman?
Nobody's gonna say his name.
No, I mean, because he'll get on camera and pretty much tell you, I don't give a shit. No. I came as Steve because, you know, I don't like him.
Jim said,
you know what I'm saying?
Jim said his name.
Yeah, and we ain't heard shit from Jim in 2 years about that. He had to repost something he made 2 years ago when he knew they couldn't drop that shit. You know what I'm saying? See, that's some whole shit. See, that's what folks don't know. Okay, that chains and whip shit, that shit was done. They couldn't drop the shit. It's a reason why Jim Jones made what you heard recently 2 years ago. All he did was just repost it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see J Hood rapping? Like
that shit was great. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh my god!
No,
hey, time out, Steve. I had to look at the shit like 3 times because I was like, J Hood. Wait. Like D-Block J Hood? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
that's how you saw him. He was dragging a D-Block chain.
What year is this?
He ain't with D-Block no more. You know what I'm saying?
No,
they had a falling
out. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
that's how you saw him. He was dragging the chain.
My thing is, it said J Hood. I'm like,
that's D-Block. Did you see? Wait, speaking of, did you see? This is months ago when Styles had an opinion about the whole shit, and Styles was like, "That nigga can't." Like, it was
Styles went in on Jones.
Yeah, he went in on Jones.
He said, "We're not in the same lane."
We're not.
I'm a master lyricist. I have no idea what that guy does.
And he was like,
"Hey, no disrespect."
Yeah, no disrespect. He was like, "I love Jim. Like, I ain't got this. Isn't the person's thing,
but we don't do the same thing."
Watch this.
You heard?
This J Hood. Hey.
More positive Papa John's.
Hey, that shit had me in stitches.
Like fighters beat each other in octagons. Taking some cold horns to color in the box. Forget my clumsiness, but breath falling out of every pocket. I'm the oldest YN, and I need to stop it.
I need to stop it.
God forgive me for all the wrong I did on the church steps.
On the church steps. Blowing weed.
That nigga did sound.
That's funny.
No, that shit was awesome.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
was in tears. Like, dude.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't, man. And now, if you're Jim, don't you have to drop a project like immediately? Like, shouldn't by now you should, or are you still gonna wait for this Nas album to drop?
Honestly,
Because the Nas, because all right, you know the whole thing that Mass Appeal's doing, Slick Rick drop.
yes, they did.
Ray was
Raekwon,
part of it. Ghost
yes.
Supreme Clientele 2 is
Yes.
coming. That's what I said. The Nas and Primo, and it's something else. And no, they didn't release the other one. It's supposed to be another somebody else that we don't know.
Mystery Man.
Yeah.
If I was Jim, and this is the route I was gonna go, because really all he's doing, honestly, is piggybacking off what Shorty had said. You know what I'm saying? I would have already had something ready.
That's what I'm saying.
10, 11,
Why
10,
do you-
11, 12, something like that, already ready. And I'm going to make this my rollout. You know what I'm saying? If anything, y'all done heard me for the last 2 weeks say this. I have yet to see in the last 10 years a rollout like I saw with the Clips.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Use that momentum instead of, you know what I'm saying, just throwing out little.
Because he could.
I mean, you know, you're not winning with that.
It would have been a good piggyback for him.
Not winning with that.
Because they're probably not going to respond either if you do anything. And just what I'm saying is we'll release a project, not aiming at them, but just release a project off of, you know what I'm saying? And just throw 2 bars out. You know what the internet's going to do,
Come on.
but that's just going to bring eyes to your project. Even like,
To sit there and say, you know, you're a marketing genius, you know what I'm saying? You hear this or that or whatever, and you're going to work your Twitter. Where's the product? You know what I'm saying? I have product right behind that. Why? Because my buzz is high. Whether it's negative or positive, my buzz is high. When Jones reposted that shit, Steve, that came out 2 years ago, motherfuckers was like, oh shit, hey, did you hear that, Jones? I gotta have something ready for the masses.
maybe his ghostwriter is not.
Oh,
he wants
shit.
he wants a price for it.
Talk about Jim Jones every goddamn week.
That's him. He
That's
brought it
what
up.
he
He brought
did.
that nigga up.
That nigga Snub told him he did a good job on Jim Jones.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, Jim, you said Jim Jones? Nigga, I got you.
I got you.
Snub.
Yeah.
I got you, nigga. You want to talk Jim Jones talk? I have a Jim Jones segment for you, my nigga.
Snub still think Coogee rap.
He does.
I think he do though.
He does.
Does he?
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't stopped,
Does he?
but it's nothing big.
He didn't announce the retirement.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Right.
He did. He did. It was like 7 years ago now. He did 2 albums with 38 Special.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
Staying on me. That's twice. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up.
You don't know.
That's twice. Strike 2. I ain't striking out. Fuck you, dude.
You don't know.
No, fuck you.
I don't say I think he did have a problem, but then, he's not. There's if you know, you know.
His last release is a single, October 29th, 2024.
All right. No, okay. That's still here. That's
Yeah, he's still, but he's not,
Amar, you had Death and Legacies.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, to the let me say celebrities that passed away. First, man, Malcolm Jamal Warner, man, Theo Huxtable.
that
Hey,
hit.
Theo Huxtable, especially,
That shit hit.
mysteriously dying off a drowning incident off Costa
shit
Rica.
Tell me he was about to buy NBC.
No, just
Fucking
HBO, nigga. Fuck
no.
Time Warner. Fuck. And we gonna call it Malcolm Warner.
No.
Goddamn.
That's gonna change the
You
name.
liked it, yeah?
We gonna
Get the fuck.
change the name from Time to Malcolm.
Malcolm, motherfucker. Malcolm Warner. Here we go.
Hell no, that's funny.
No, that was that Theo was tough, especially when night and day. Who don't remember these? If you was there, you remember these episodes.
shit raised us, bro.
Yeah. No.
The night and day, The first episode when Cliff walked up there and the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
He said, "You don't love me, Dad."
The funny real part about that whole clip was that folks, he was like, the last thing he said was, "Well, how come you just can't love me for me?" And everybody clapped.
And he
said, "You know what? That's the dumbest."
Hey, that's when he fucked the sitcom up right there. Because the sitcom audience, like you said, crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And they was like, "Oh shit, he got us. This shit is good."
That's the dumbest shit I've ever.
No, remember that nigga
the ear piercing shit when he was
of course the first season, all of them or that but they had some, you know, when they tried to reinvent, they did good. Like they had babies and shit.
Oh yeah.
And that nigga tried to go to the real world.
Different world.
No, when they changed the whole crib into like the real world.
Yeah.
And he
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He had to pay rent. He had to pay all that shit. Hey, no, there are many
episodes.
I'll give, you know what? I give a Cosby Show
this shit Rudy.
Yep.
I was so young, I didn't know this was Ray Charles at the time.
No shorty did.
Yeah.
Your parents sitting there like,
yeah, they was loving.
You know what I'm saying?
I
was with my grandparents.
I only knew because it was like, oh, I can play that record with you. Which
makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But the Cosby Show as a whole, as much as folks want to give it shit for being kind of more upscale, cookie cutter understanding of the black experience, you know what I'm saying? The life lessons in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? As told, top tier.
That nigga had 35 million people watching every Thursday.
Every Thursday. We not moving from that Thursday.
And
every Thursday.
Motherfuckers was modeling their life around it and trying to be it. The sweaters.
How many million did you say? You said 30. You said
35?
30? Yeah, that's the average. You know, at they peak, there's I think 3 seasons of like 50 to 60.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
No, I can believe
Easy.
It's the average.
It wasn't shit
the
else
average
on
is
at
30.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Jamal Warner, man, that shit crazy.
But look, the Cosby Show is killing so much. That's what I'm saying. In this block of time, whatever.
Baby.
Here's the thing. At that time, at that point in time with networks, when you have a hit 30-minute show like that, whatever comes after it is gonna eat. The fact that they gave him
Different World was after that, right?
But it wasn't at first. What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. The show was doing so well. Yeah, we'll give you another 30 minutes to produce television for us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, think about that. We're going to get back to that, but think about this.
Michael Jamal Warner was a director on a couple of them.
Yes.
That shit was...
Yeah.
Yes.
He directed what video? I didn't know that shit.
That nigga did music.
Music video.
Poetry.
It was somebody's video that he directed from back in the day.
That shit's tragic. That's one of them, like Kobe and his daughter or whatever.
I didn't believe
tragic. Because it's not Angie Stone, tragic. Because it's not anything that is expected. Death is never expected
fucking
like that.
Around going swimming in the morning in the ocean.
Don't fuck around in the ocean. I tell people, don't play with the ocean, man.
Javen don't play with the water.
You don't play with the ocean, man.
It's undercurrents and everything in that bitch.
You better know what
you
doing.
away.
Do not fuck around in the ocean. Like, don't. It's
see.
Even if you
there
know what
are
you're doing.
volcanoes in the ocean. Hey, that should tell you enough about how fucked up that place is. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Come on, dog.
It's one thing to fuck around in the pool.
They saved her
That's
or
fucked
something.
up.
Saved her and couldn't found him.
It hit Javen really tough when I want to say Avon. One of the most contrarian motherfuckers I've ever seen or read in my life was like, I used to think Michael Jamal Warner was my brother.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? Because we
definitely
grew
did
up
when he
with
said the
dyslexia. Yeah, I was about to say that.
I only see a little bit of the bike. I'm like, nigga. Remember when he said that? He was like, I see the back wheel. Some people see the whole bike. Nigga, that shit resonated with me like, hold on.
Are we related?
But then, look, here's the thing. Not only that, but then the show, hey, you can still get to college.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to then progress
to get to college and then become a teacher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To progress that character in that way.
And when that shorty like, no, I have a issue as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this in order. Hey man,
And
Cosby Show is one of the most influential shits ever made, man.
He was the
Real
only
shit.
he was the only young black male in that show.
Yeah.
For a long time until I don't Elvin, I guess you can count because he was in his 20s, I guess. But outside of that, he wasn't on enough.
That was
it was
comedy.
He wasn't on enough. But as I'm saying, like you got every different aspect of a young lady, a young, old, out the house, in the house, going through puberty, not go like you see grown adult, like you've seen it all. He's the only one.
I ain't never really see what was his position on like when Cosby was going through all that thing. I remember, seeing.
I agree. I don't remember hearing.
I remember them talking to the women
or whatever.
But I don't remember them really.
I think he,
to,
but I think he did. But I think he played the whole like from what I know,
it
I
was
was so young. It's not going to get promoted. I think he played like
you a man. Of course, you wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, but and then
drink.
Yeah, and then he was like, well, he was a boy. Yeah, actually, technically, when this shit was going on, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You wasn't even at the party.
And so he was like, I don't like, if he was like, I can't.
Stupid, Steven.
He was like, I can't not believe if these women say they. It was that soundbite of like,
Careful.
Yeah.
Hey, rest in peace to Malcolm
like
Jamal
your parents,
Warner,
real.
man. That's tough there.
Who else died?
It was threes. Ozzy died.
It was actually four, man.
Freddie from City High.
You're right.
Nigga, Chuck Mangione.
Chuck Mangione. I said, what's this?
What? And it was the same day as the other guy we'll talk about later. But yeah, that's the one that I was like, I messed with Naomi. I was like, man, you know who passed today? She was like, nah, I ain't see shit. Cause she be zoned out working. And I was like, man, people say this dude died. I was like,
sounds like the story I'm about to say.
I was
Go
like,
ahead.
no, it was a great superstar that died today. And you know what I'm saying? She had looked it up by now. I'm like, nah. She was like, Hawk. I'm like, no, Chuck Mangione. And I just played the shit.
I said, ain't that a bitch? Chuck Mangione died.
Nigga, this
Fam
shit
was like, who? I was like, trust me, you know Chuck Mangione. I don't know no fucking Chuck Mangione. I put that shit right on. This nigga came out the room like, like yeah. 2025 is on its way to burn. You take Chuck Mangione off the goddamn earth? These vibes? This groove? What are you doing, Steve?
Right.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What is this?
Back when the lead artist was he just played the trumpet. He didn't sing, he didn't say shit, he just played the trumpet.
You could put a whole album out.
That's like
we're gonna sign that.
Right. He had a band with him and everything, but yeah, no, that's him.
No. It's me. What is wrong with y'all?
Nigga, this shit used to ring out in my man. This
and the smell of reefer.
Incense and reefer. Fucking one of my introductions to
fucking WNUA.
VONUA. You know what I'm saying? 95.5. You know what I'm saying? What they need to bring that shit back.
I'd say that every time I get in the car. I go to that shit and be like,
bring that shit back. Niggas,
they got something like it, but it ain't.
It ain't that. Niggas just sit there and listen to that.
On satellite, water sound, or it's called
something, but I know what you're saying, like mellow sound or smooth sound.
It's kind of on that,
but it's definitely WNUA. It's all of that shit.
That NUA shit. Hey.
You getting a bunch of joints with barely any vocals on it. You might get a
nigga, all that Al Jarreau, all that shit.
Come on, man.
Moonlighting, all
Turn
that
your love up. Hey, why in the fuck do I want to hear anything else right now, Steve? You know what I'm saying? Why?
Nigga,
I don't want to hear the rest of this shit.
Around. I wish I had that shit now. My kid, Go ahead. I got a station that'll put y'all to sleep, but that shit ain't out around. I'm like, nigga,
real quick.
I could put y'all to sleep real quick in the house. I could drop y'all like flies right now if I wanted to. Quick. Good night to y'all. I'm telling you.
You just gotta. It doesn't take time. You just gotta make you a playlist.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Make the playlist.
Chuck Mangione. Chuck Mangione guest starred on King of the Hill.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Because there's a whole little. There's a whole thing.
And
playing that shit at the end. And that shit was playing.
That shit was wrong.
Yeah,
that's the only reason they got it. They're like, we can't get it. He like, nigga. You want to be a part? We draw you a cartoon.
A word?
I'll play that shit. Nobody. Just go ahead.
Where I gotta go?
Damn,
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Jamal
Rest in peace,
Warner,
Chuck, man.
Mangione,
Thank you, sir.
Ozzy.
and my
Ozzy
man.
post. And we was up. The fact that
I thought
Ozzy.
Ozzy was older than
I
what
thought he was gonna die when we was watching him on
Yeah,
MTV.
you know what I'm saying? I
20
thought he
years
was like
ago.
90 then.
Alright.
He never saw 90.
I saw a little on Twitter. I saw a little like 7-8 minute video about what the behind the scenes of leading up to that concert he did. Like what
Bit the
3 or
bird.
4 days before he passed. Like where all the fucking metal artists from you name them was everybody performed there, right? That he had Parkinson's, and so
Yes.
for about 2-3 weeks he stopped taking his meds.
Whoa.
Because with the meds,
He wanted the show. He
wouldn't
get the show.
have been. But here's the thing:
Yeah.
like they had him. There's a whole behind the thing. There was like 2 people behind him, and
Holding
he's
him
sitting
up,
in his
making
throne.
sure he
Yeah,
was
making
straight?
sure he's staying up, making sure he's sitting up, making sure he's not falling over, making sure he like that. You know what I'm saying? For the limited time, and he was on stage, and
Oh,
then
Michael
he
J. Fox ain't
performed.
see that shit.
He performed like. I think
Did you
he's-
watch that?
I think he saw one. He sang 1 or 2 songs. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. But he was on stage a lot for most of the shit. But they showed
He
him
couldn't do that with that
and they
medication.
show like him like trying to lift weights before and previous. And the reason he didn't want to take the meds because he was like he wouldn't have been able to perform.
No.
You know, he wouldn't have been able to
Did you hear
perform.
about them having a death pact?
Who?
What?
Him and his wife.
A death
Oh,
pact?
Sharon. I mean,
What does it entail?
You die when I die. Whoever died first, we die
we
together.
just die together. I mean,
So Sharon's going.
I think she reneged.
I think she reneged.
She should have did.
I can't do this with you, dog.
I don't know.
think she said,
I don't know the terms of the agreement.
I got
she reneged.
grandbabies.
Yeah, I don't know.
After thinking
I don't
about
know
it,
the terms of the agreement. Like we've been broke up for the last 3 years.
after thinking about it,
Yeah.
I
Like-
still got peepers. Peepers is here.
What if a nigga be like,
So
he knew you would.
you got about 12, 11 hours, 11, 12 hours.
I'll be back. Here, all that. It's an Apple tag.
Rest in peace to the fallen, and as far as legacy is concerned, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, we're
Who?
gonna get to your boy, man.
Who?
Your boy.
Hulk Hogan.
Terry? Man, fuck that. Hey, so as far as legacies is concerned,
Why we can separate the
Wait, what
good
happened?
from
But you gonna big up Ozzy, the motherfucker who was eating bats and who
what
he
has
ain't do
Ozzy
nothing to
Osbourne
niggas.
ever said negative about me? Never in life. In fact, when that man passed, if you went down your demo,
No, I know he
all you
said-
see is
No, did
Steve
you-
Rose talking about, damn, not Ozzy.
No, did
you
you
know
hear-
what I'm saying?
did you hear what
that
he-
tells you, to me, that tells me a lot.
Did you hear what he said
Of
about
the
the
person's
T-Pain
character.
cover? Did you hear what because T-Pain did an album of covers that he legit got the, to do an album of covers, you got to get permission to
Sharon,
actually put this shit out. No, from all the artists. There's a whole album of covers. And
Oh,
when
I
the
thought
shit
you was just talking about just
when the
Ozzy.
shit came out, Ozzy said that this is the best cover of was it the Pig Shit War Pig some shit like that. Yeah, his song is the best cover I've ever seen.
Now, if you ask
of
me,
his
Sharon-
when the album, and this
Sharon, I
he's
think
talking about
is-
T-Pain doing this shit.
I
You
think
know what I'm
Sharon a
saying?
little racist.
No, I mean, yeah. I think her kids are too, but
And fuck it, man.
Oh,
Ozzy
her
racist.
kids are.
I mean, you got to know anything about British motherfuckers,
Right, and
English
that's where I'm
motherfuckers,
going with
That's
it.
how I'm
Like,
going with it. Yeah,
And
it's in
he
their
came
blood. They came up-
and he came up broke British, and them motherfuckers, they don't. I mean, it is.
What percentage of do you think all white people are racist? And if so, what percentage do you think? Like I got them at like
all can't have a percentage. All will be
No,
100.
I'm saying in them.
out of all.
No, I'm saying in
Is that what you're
them.
saying?
In them.
in that family.
No, in a person that you see as racist, do you think
Okay.
they are like 5%, 6%? Like I think all white people got at least 13%.
Well,
Oh,
I
you saying
guess
what
I
is
guess
the minimum?
100% would
Yeah,
be the
'cause even-
Klan.
yeah,
you know
it'd
what I'm
be
saying?
more.
do you think all white people are racist? Let's start there.
I think everyone is a bigot.
Prejudice, yeah, prejudice. I think it was.
I think
everybody
everyone-
has
I
prejudice,
think
right?
everyone
straight
is
up
a
race,
bigot.
straight up
Straight up
racist.
racist?
I think a good
25.
and more than that.
I'm going 25.
It's way more.
I'm just
than
going
that.
to America.
I'm
just America.
25.
Yeah, I still say it's more than that because and here's the thing: there's a good majority of like
Rural.
30% of that. No, 30% of that 60 to 70 that really just have no idea of
that they're doing.
Like
certain,
they don't really get the weight of what it is. This shit is just so embedded because they've only been fed this amount of information. So really, it's more prejudice than anything. And if you there's a lot of that category. If you sit them down and gave them some facts, they would rethink some of what they think about things. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't know.
Where you got
to me it's about 45-50% that straight up are, and they know it, and it's intended.
What do you call the white people that are? I don't mind black people. They cool. My daughter can marry him. I quote unquote fuck with them. But
here's the but.
I don't want them running shit. Like, what is that? That's racist, right?
That's still
like, no, actually, that's more racist than anything else that you said.
You understand racism?
It's
racism,
about power.
There's a power dynamic. So if I want to keep you down,
how much of that do you think is in every white person?
About
that.
About
it's like I fuck with them, but I don't want them.
About 85, 90, about 85, 90%.
What did I say to begin with? 25.
About 85, 90%.
How much of that? Because I think they all got that.
Yeah, but I
78.
Look, like, Steve.
But then again,
I go to barbecue.
Steve,
I work with them. I do whatever, but don't put him ahead of me. Don't let him. He can't be my boss. He can't be my mayor.
I think it's like 80% that are like that, and then of that 80, it's about 20 be like, I'm willing to compete though. You understand? Okay. You understand what I mean? Yeah, I'm willing to compete. Yeah.
If you got the alternative line of thought button?
No, I don't.
Okay. hey, for real. Hey, alternative line of thought.
This is when you go off this 50-50 mark.
Nope. Watch this.
You ain't gonna push.
Watch this.
You're gonna step off the fence.
Watch this. I said
getting off the fence.
I said 25%. I think is overall. You know what I'm saying? When you broke that down to this dynamic, the power making decisions dynamic, that shit went up 53% for me. Right. So let me ask y'all this.
88.
No, 78.
No, 53 and 25
is
70.
I wanted it to be 88.
Is okay, great. So
check my bets. I'm clearly not good at math.
My math is fucked. Nah, so going.
I ain't have my glasses on. That's why I got that.
Come on, dog. With that said, though, what percentage you think black folk gonna vote for black folk?
Not vote. I wasn't talking about vote.
I mean,
no.
No. Be okay putting the power dynamic.
What you saying?
Think about
prejudice.
But it's not a voting thing. I'm just saying it can be a promotion.
Forget vote. No, that's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Forget vote.
He's
power dynamic.
Well,
the power dynamic.
Help me.
All right. What he's saying, I guess, what he's maybe trying to be asking is like, what percentage of black people, if they get power, right, are going to shift to the? I'm asking, are going to shift to the same structure that? Because that would be the only thing you're saying. Or because in the spaces we get power, I don't know. It's a 50.
Well, we're at right now.
It's 50-50 because some do that, but then some
you also
try to spread the wealth.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Watch
some
this,
do,
watch
but
this.
some don't.
Honestly, I'm talking almost straight surface level. Where we're at right now.
Why are we flipping it on us? We talking about these bastards.
Because I think no. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad
we can't be racist.
Wait a second.
We can't be what I described.
When you asked, I said not racist, bigots. We are all prejudiced to something, and we hide it behind something else.
And then it might even be racist because I'm saying like preference because you prefer them not to be in power.
That's still a prejudice.
Yeah, that's prejudice.
So I'm saying like the racist person that's behind the thing to be like, nah, you know, he definitely Ahmad definitely should be the next whatever, but.
That's racist.
That's
if it's purely based on it's racist.
Explain that to 90 workers.
It's racist. Gonna look crazy. That's racist.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people ain't in that position to put Ahmad in the thing.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like how many people are more willing or more of a team player or more on board to do the job when it's a white person that looks like them ahead of them or, you know, running the team versus you who they have no social. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
See,
it's like
okay.
Now
so
it's like
can I get an alternate line of thought? You know what most smart companies do, especially in like certain industries, they sit there and say, you know what? I actually will promote somebody like that because I can get these other people for cheaper labor that look like this person. And in the same way what you're saying, like getting to work. I can get this. No, I'm just saying like that's what they legit be. That's legit
I can see that.
They be like, oh, you know what? I will promote
How can we
this.
make this make
I
money
will-
for us?
It's more. If I
will
lose
promote
out on
this-
here, I can still, you know what I'm saying.
I will
balance
slap the
that
label
out there,
opportunity
so-
on it, and
I will
Nah,
promote
it
this.
look great. You know what
I
I'm
will
saying?
promote this
ELC
Mexican.
loves
and
me.
we just took our whole salary cap from 2.5 million
Yeah.
to 1.5.
I'll
million.
promote this Mexican guy because I know.
gonna
Oh,
bring in-
he's got that, and you know what I'm saying. Oh, he can sell the dream to all these people, and now they can
But
get
see,
that. Like
this-
I'm
with-
not
with-
that it's right, but that's how companies think.
The way that
But and that's again, it's companies and people that are in position that can put those people in position. I'm more talking about
Just in general.
the worker base and the people that's left and right of you. How much, like how they saying that after all of that woke shit and COVID and different shit, when the workforce went back, what they was calling it slow quit or slow,
Yeah.
like what, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like that. Where it's
Yeah.
like how much of that is because we was with the minority shit, you know what I'm saying, all of these different inclusion things where people are like the white working class is like, man, when what the fuck? What the fuck?
you know what?
No,
that though,
it's
I
a
think is
combination of
different.
a bunch of
Yeah,
things,
yeah. I was
yeah.
gonna say, I think that though is different because
Economy.
what it did, what you're talking about.
That's what got Trump in office, though.
Yes and no. What got Trump in office is the same thing that I was about
Y'all
to
asked me if I want to talk politics.
Right. Which is the same thing that I was about to argue as far as how we look at our own in power. The understanding now is media. It's so media driven, whether it's social media, whether it's mainstream media, whether it's YouTube, whatever, to where we have attached beliefs to things that we know are not correct, that
Like what? Give me an
that are
example.
not real.
Give me an example. Like what? What have we attached a belief to that's not real?
Trump is our president
Okay.
for the second
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Hey, that's hard.
Congratulations,
Hey,
nigga.
see, do
That's hard
I
to do.
gotta go further?
It's hard to
Time
do.
out. Do I gotta
It's
go
hard to
further
do.
than that? You like,
It's hard to do.
What
It's hard to
the
do.
fuck? In between?
It's hard to
Wait,
do.
you had a period in between?
You
and
think it's
got back?
harder to win a championship or
What
become
the
president?
fuck? Win a championship. Hey, no, fuck
You think it's
that.
harder to win a championship or become president of mine?
Win a championship. Because them niggas is fighting back. Hey.
What color are you?
No.
What race are
Oh,
you?
wow. Here we go. Grenade! Hey, here we go.
If you white, it's much
Yeah.
easier to win. It's much easier to become a president if you white. If you black, it's much easier to win the championship.
That was racist.
That was.
I don't know.
Hey, I don't know.
That was racist.
That's not. It's factual.
Hey,
How many-
I don't know what it was.
I have a
but
question.
it was
I have a
something
question.
sick.
I have a question. How many? It's not. It's not racist.
That's why-
No.
Wait,
Here's
I
the
seen
thing.
it.
It's not racist. It's based on racism because that's facts. And if you just look up the numbers, what's more likely to happen if you just do the math?
Likelihood. Let's do that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's more likely?
It's more likely.
What's more likely to happen?
I
That
want to
was the
say it's
question.
bad math, but it's not.
It's not bad math. Just do the math. How many black
small
presidents?
Sample size. It's
How many black presidents are there?
One.
Exactly. What the fuck are we talking
One.
about, nigga? If you ask me what's more likely to fucking happen, nigga, what are we doing? It's
You
a
always
simple
looking
math
back on
question.
history,
I'm
man.
trying to
Simple math question, nigga.
No.
Simple math.
Sometimes,
Nigga,
man.
if that was the
Fuck
case,
history, man.
all right.
One.
I have a question here. Here's a better
well,
question.
we had one
can
before.
you name
We
me?
did.
And
What's his
then-
name?
Abraham Lincoln.
What?
At least you didn't say the saxophone guy, man. At least you didn't say that. That was
Bill Clinton
okay.
was the first. Go ahead.
Yeah, at least
I
you
hate
didn't
that.
say the
I hate
saxophone
that.
guy.
Especially looking back on history. I just said don't look back. But anyway, yeah, Trump. You want to ask me about Trump?
No, I was giving an example of
Something we believe in. That,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, did we talk about the other dude dying?
Hulk Hogan.
Before we move on to Trump, we talk about that because we talk about
I
that.
don't care that he died.
I don't either. But I was just amazed at the split that I saw from people.
I didn't see that though.
I did. I seen a lot of people that
I
were.
was posting. You know what? I think because as soon as he died, I post fuck him and all that. So my algorithm went that way.
that way.
Like,
you didn't see the.
they
You
was
didn't
like-
see the praise
Yeah,
for
they
him
was
and
like,
shit.
do not show this.
I
guy.
didn't say I didn't put nothing, no post about dude. So I got a good combo of a good gumbo of the understanding, and for the most part, folks are more so saying this is part of my childhood. Mostly men. You know what I'm saying? That was part of my childhood, you know what I'm saying? The wrestling, growing up, you know what I'm saying? This or that. So that's sad that happened. But that's one half. And the other half is saying, fuck you, Terry Hogan.
You know, it's
just flat out. Fuck you, Terry Hogan.
Why? I ain't gonna say. Well, I didn't fuck with him as the character.
How could you? That weak ass move, a fucking leg drop.
He was
a
never.
leg
That's
drop?
why I was finna
He
go.
was never my
Niggas,
guy.
niggas had perfect plex.
People gone back and watched. They watched his matches and were like, his matches were trash.
Trash.
I think it is.
Trash.
It's hard, or it's weird to see people that can separate the character from the real person on some things, and then on this
do it
person
now.
they
Back
can't.
go-
Because of
So
racism.
like,
They can't do it because
like
of racism.
Harvey Weinstein, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, you know, well, he
made a lot of great movies,
yeah,
but
you know what I'm
the
saying?
nigga
They'll
went so
separate,
fast.
or like Bill Cosby, you know what I'm saying?
Or
It's
Cosby.
Like I love.
Am
Cosby.
I guilty of that?
Yeah, I think
Everybody has. Everybody has their line.
R.
R. Kelly is
did
another
every
one.
same
Yeah.
thing. Like
Everybody has their line.
everybody, and that's what I'm saying.
Am I
it's
super
funny to see
guilty
the
of
line.
that?
Now,
God.
for me, easy. Like I
gotta go
said,
to
I didn't fuck
church.
with him already, but also he white, so it's easy to throw him away anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it was-
saying? Like,
and once
he ain't culturally relevant to me.
Once
that
I got of
way.
the age, because I grew up, you know,
Good
the
job.
same age.
No, good
once
job.
I
And
got
that's
of
what I'm
the
saying, to
age
grow up.
of,
Yeah.
once I grew up and realized how fake the shit was, I still kind of watched
But that's
it.
7, 8.
But
We all did, but a different
But
eye,
the
different
thing
lens.
is, it made me look at all the shit I grew up
different
on
lens.
a different lens,
Yeah.
and then I really started looking at certain shit because my pops didn't fuck with the shit because my pops was like. Not to bring it back to the shit, but he's like, that shit is racist as hell. That shit is based on racist ass fucking stereotypes and tropes and all that.
Literally,
everything
it literally
So
is.
he was like, what the fuck is it? And he was like, it's phony. It's not real wrestling. Wrestling is the shit that you know, Greco-Roman and the shit they do in the
Wait a
Olympics
second.
and all
How
that
did
shit.
you feel for Jesus to be telling you this? like you still went against our Lord and
But
Savior.
I'm saying, like, with that same thing, the way you dismiss Hulk Hogan at 7, 8, you watching Bill Cosby at 7, 8. You watching him at the same age.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like,
But
the
Dad,
difference
Dad not
is-
sitting there saying, "Hey,
The
that's
difference
phony."
is
You know what
one
I'm
is
saying?
one
Nah.
is one is
one is your
broadcast.
thing and one is
One
you know what I'm
is,
saying,
but
the
one
family
is
thing.
broadcast as a television show. They're acting. This isn't real. I guess it's
You
kind of
used to
based.
think wrestling
The
was
other
real.
was
We all did.
yeah. It's little
That's
kids.
that's
most
part
of
of
the
that's
did.
part of the.
Did somebody bust your bubble?
Yeah, but
But
there
even
were
then,
the funny
like
shit
he said,
was
even then, you still tuned in.
there was certain shit that happened that was real and happened on live TV
Yes.
when certain shit happened,
Yes.
especially WCW because that was shit was down
Yes.
south
They
and they was a
did.
little
They
bit
were
more
cut
wild.
and-
I think they had
Or
300 motherfuckers
EC
watching at the height of
now,
WWF.
ECW when that shit was
300
hot.
million motherfuckers
Yeah,
on one
they-
of them SummerSlams.
Yeah,
or
they
something.
did.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
ECW when that shit was hot. No,
That
that
was bad.
that shit was
300
real.
million?
Yeah.
Everything.
In the 80s is hard to do.
Yeah. Well,
That's
look
It's
at
not.
the-
It's easy to
Well,
do.
look at the
if
Cosby
you look
numbers.
at now to then. I'm about to tell you how. Because now there aren't spectacles.
though.
No,
But
work with me.
but
They're not
pay-per-view meant
spectacles.
something
There's not an event. You remember when Tyson would fight? Niggas would go to one person's crib. You know what I'm saying? That was an event. You know what I'm saying? The same way like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you know everybody can't get it.
Nigga,
Now everybody can get it. The supply and demand has changed.
You have to, Steve. That was an era with wrestling. That was an era with wrestling where a lot of wrestling fans didn't know they still did events during the week,
Yes.
and the only
Yes.
way you found out what was happening
if it
during
was
the
in
week
your city.
is or you read the fucking magazines that came out
prior.
monthly or
Yes.
every bi-weekly that you knew
Them
would
niggas
happen in the
stayed in
events. Like I'm
Connecticut.
just telling
the
like
Hartford
it's a
Civic
different.
Center. They stayed at the Hartford Civic Center, Steve. Stayed at that bitch.
That's some shit. Like, just to have the heart to be like, man, we finna take this to the big stage. We gonna rent out a fucking arena. I don't give a fuck.
It sold out Madison Square, fucking WrestleMania 1.
That shit in Detroit.
That was ridiculous because I don't know if our listening audience knows this, but
too, yeah.
the Silver Dome in Detroit.
They lied about the numbers.
But if you look at the Silver Dome in Detroit,
how
it can
big it
hold.
was.
It can hold a city. It can hold. How do you build something like that, dog?
that shit was amazing.
It still ain't the biggest stadium in Michigan.
Back then,
No.
No, it isn't. It
Ann
never
Arbor
has
is.
been. Ann Arbor
Ann
has
Arbor is.
always been the biggest state
Ann
in
Arbor
Michigan.
Oh,
is.
in Michigan.
Yeah, in Michigan.
Arbor
Yeah,
is.
it always
Yes.
is. Now,
Yes.
closed, it has
Closed,
been for a while.
it has?
Yeah,
That's-
it has been for a while. Yeah.
But my thing is, if you look at those clips, those old clips of that Silverdome demo, like what you were saying, Steve, as far as, if you look at the whole, it's like, God damn, dog. Who you expect to be watching whatever this shit?
And they sold that shit.
Nigga, was it the Undertaker and Mankind when he threw him through that fucking cage from the top? That was one
That
of
was
the crazy.
ridiculous.
That probably was
I
one of the
don't wanna watch
craziest
the
shit.
nigga by
That was
Mankind.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
No, my nigga
my
Nick
people's-
Foley, dog. Hey man, legend.
Nigga,
Cause he was really doing that shit, G.
Nigga, people I fuck with still to this day go to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I agree.
Now I have stopped watching 20,
I'm not
not
watching
15.
that
Yeah,
shit.
but it's been about 20 years since I like actually was like, oh, I'm gonna watch wrestling. Like I stopped a long time ago.
After the Stone
But-
Cold era in what?
yeah,
01?
that's
I was out of here.
But when it was two different shits, and then it became three. I'm telling you, dog, that ECW shit was some of the craziest shit. These motherfuckers were really bloodying themselves with fucking
Yeah.
spike
Whatever,
bats and
spikes
shit.
and
Like
shit.
they were
Like you was
really
watching.
doing crazy shit.
this
No,
is-
that
Look,
shit.
I didn't watch it.
No, because that shit you could only find on fucking nigga. You had to, if you had the old school table TV, you had to turn that shit to like 66.
66.
I think we got a wrestling.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
We got a
no,
wrestling
man.
fan.
No, I was. I never said I wasn't. No, I never said I wasn't. I just said I
You didn't
stopped.
peep that when he was running
said I
down.
stopped watching it 20 years ago.
WWF
Yeah, what I'm talking about is 20 years ago.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I am. Everything I'm talking about is 20 years ago.
Kind of swear.
I guess. I don't know. Yo,
But
you
yeah,
had
no,
anything
in
on
the end-
politics?
And then screw Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, fuck off.
I mean, that's what. But
Yeah.
that's what you're about. Screw
Yeah,
Hulk
I
Hogan.
just-
I mean, rest in peace. But like what he said,
But people-
legacy. Your legacy. You tarnish that shit. You know what I'm saying? In 30 seconds.
Hey, somebody put it great. Like they can understand why people love Hulk Hogan, but Terry Bollea was a racist piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like Hulk Hogan, I get it. You love
grew
that
up
guy.
with him, sure.
Cool.
Terry
That was a
Hogan?
character.
Terry
no,
Hogan,
Terry Bollea,
get the
that guy's
fuck
an asshole.
on, G.
But even Hulk Hogan wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Like I ain't.
I am a real American.
Nigga.
Fight for what's right and
They turned
every
nigga,
man.
They
His
turned
movies was trash. Like
Nigga.
everything was trash.
No holds barred.
nigga. They turned Sergeant Slaughter, the American hero who's the military guy,
to the bad guy.
to
Russian.
the bad guy.
Then they
No, it
turned
was
to a
Iran.
Russian- Iran.
Iran.
Yeah.
And it was like he turned to Iran.
Like nigga, what?
Just so Hulk Hogan could beat him in a WrestleMania. Like,
brought
nigga,
him.
what? Yeah.
We so dumb. That's what they doing now with the Epstein shit.
First off,
They doing fucking.
Oh, they
off.
no.
WWF.
They doing the what's the shit? The game in the streets and shit. The
Third
three-car
car-
Molly.
three-car
Three-car
Molly.
Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fuck they doing?
And we picking the right cup, and they still getting
They're
us.
like, no, you don't still don't see.
You lost.
it.
but it's right there.
And they like, no.
No.
No, I got the House of Representatives right here that's gonna
But
help
wait,
you
it's-
understand.
but it's right
that it's
there.
Like, no, we got no Congress.
It's
Somebody-
not what you see.
Somebody said outside
Like, I
of
won. And they like
outside of war,
if you make a run, because House of Representatives.
they've
gonna help
never attempted to take this long a break at this time of the year.
It's ridiculous.
Outside of war, it's
you.
never
I've been
been.
gave up on
it's-
politics. Like when he won the second time, I'm like, I'm out. I don't watch Fox, NBC,
No,
MSNBC.
the shit is no, the shit's
It's not.
It's ridiculous.
it's insane.
Like even watching
oh, I don't watch the news ever.
No, watching Daily Show and all of them trying to make content from it. The shit be like funny for like it'd be like
Until you think about it, and it's like that shit is
and
real.
they crying. It's like this it's not working. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
because it's so
the
bad.
whole like
It's so bad.
Yeah,
we
it's
know.
like-
We're in on the
yeah,
joke too
yeah,
already.
It's
Like,
it's like you trying to laugh at them, and
but it's not.
like,
it's not.
Like,
It's
you're
we're,
the joke.
we're at the point that it's not really funny no more.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
oh,
like-
this isn't like, this isn't
this
funny
shit-
anymore.
it's
There's
just-
nothing funny
Yeah,
about it.
this
All the wars happening and
Yeah, this
shit,
isn't
they
funny.
trying to-
This isn't funny anymore.
It's
right?
like, nah, it's sad.
Also,
overkill.
it is a tough time. That's why I know I'm sure for his sake, he can't wait for football season to get started.
Get something else
Because
to talk about.
it just because football
It's a
just
distraction.
it will change the news stream so much. Yeah, these other stories will happen, but you're gonna have so many more people who are gonna be like, I don't give a flying
America
fuck.
loves
What's
their football, man.
What's the over under for the day?
Yeah.
Who playing today?
Yeah.
And college starts first.
Yeah.
Before the NFL get cracking.
Steve don't give a shit about politics. What do you think Steve gonna say to me August 30th?
Oh, before then.
What's the line on that USC?
I think it's before then.
Nothing that nobody has
Ain't the
done
first-
as far as
No.
your elected officials.
No,
No.
wait.
Hey, so
No,
I want-
who you got in that Minnesota game?
You know what I
I
want
think a
them to do in
game starts this
politics?
week.
I want them to legislate and create or do something about
Do something.
the
Do
dry
something.
spell of sports in the summertime.
Wow.
Well, they can't.
Steve, what are you talking about? Steve,
I'm saying
What do you
that
we got WNBA. Dry spell. We got baseball.
they not. Yeah, but it ain't.
You don't like
There's
baseball.
I'm saying I can bet on everything.
You're talking for gambling purposes.
Saying there are days that there is no action,
Okay, time out.
none.
Time out. Me and Brian talked about that when it happened. What was that? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, what is-
it was.
August.
It was absolutely
Like, they need
nothing at all.
legislation.
Yeah, it was the All-Star break. That's what it was. It was baseball All-Star
It
break.
was like three
It was
All-Stars.
three
It was the
All- it was
WNBA.
WNBA.
All-Stars.
No, it was
Yeah.
BBB.
Bro,
I'm not-
let me tell you something.
I wish I could see this nigga's face.
If y'all want to talk about legislation and politics,
Look, there's no European soccer, so they ain't gonna offer that, and
Nigga,
niggas don't
it
care
was
about
nothing. There was
MLS.
No,
MLS
the
ain't even
slate
betting
was
on.
clean.
nigga, the
There was-
DraftKings promotions they was sending
was
was
nothing.
dry. It
Yeah.
was like a fat bitch
Because-
texting you.
and-
like it was like nigga, it was like nigga.
Soccer's
what is
not a
this?
daily sport, so the MLS only
That
plays
shit
on
was-
certain days, a couple days. On
Bro,
the,
it was bad.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
no.
The summer can be
I-
bad
If
in
you
a
want
window.
to talk politics
Yes.
with me, nigga, you get me in a room with a politician. I'm like, what can you do about?
They can't do nothing about that. That's the schedules are already out like years in advance, or at least a year in
Separate
advance.
that goddamn. Break up the All-Star game. It
That
don't need to
shit
be
was
on the
crazy.
same
Though.
weekend.
It was like beep, beep.
That could happen. The WNBA could definitely move. They could rearrange
come on,
it.
man.
Yeah.
There wasn't nobody watching that shit.
they
You
can
know
move
what?
that shit.
Why would you want to go up against?
Whoa, time
No,
out.
no,
Time out. I'm
'cause
glad you said that.
Yeah,
Yup.
see?
Yup.
You don't see it?
I'm glad you said
don't see
that.
that?
Great segue. Hey.
I'd be out here doing.
If
great
I was them,
conversations.
I would definitely listen to what the fuck we're saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fuck we're
I'm
saying.
trying to watch y'all,
to-
but it's a home run derby on. What the fuck?
Did you see how they did that shit? That shit was wrong. I'm a baseball guy, Steve.
It's bad.
And I'm not.
I'm a
It's
baseball
terrible.
guy, and that shit was cold as fuck.
Yeah, that
you
shit
gonna
was.
you gonna have a swing off?
Yeah, that
a
shit was.
swing off?
I just want the All-Star.
What?
And these
Fuck
bitches
that
over there
shit is-
scoring 25 points.
Fuck yeah, shit in this. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't need nobody to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? No, we gonna have a swing off, nigga. I got goose. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Do you think it? Do you think
What?
Do you think that swing off will have some of the superstars actually stay? Because you know
Yes.
the only reason.
Yes. After they saw Schwarber win that shit,
But only
and
reason-
Schwarber talks shit.
'Cause
He
the
talks
only-
cash shit.
Only reason Kyle Schwarber was there. Only reason Kyle Schwarber was in the swing off. He wasn't first choice.
wasn't.
The other people were left. So the better players, once they came out the game, they left. They like
He was
they
still
did.
there.
I bet on golf, and golf wasn't on that week.
Okay, even golf. Even golf.
It was off.
Steve,
WNBA.
it's a day break. It's a day break.
All right.
It's a day break, Steve. Look at it like this. You didn't lose any money.
So would you propose college football
Hey, don't
starting
look at
early?
me like that. What was that, man?
Would you? What you said? Would you propose college football starting earlier?
Yeah, now that they took
What
the money
kind of
out of it.
asshole are you, dog? What?
What you say? Took the money out of it? In what way?
Fucking Trump put a cap
You
on
know
it.
what that means, though, right?
Yeah, I can't.
They have to be
I
unionized.
can't just spend this money like I
Nah,
want.
that's not.
I know it
no,
ain't
no,
gonna
no.
start a week early
No.
like you just said.
No, here's the thing. Well, it probably won't because here's the
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's less money. Anytime it's less money,
No,
it
it doesn't.
It
Here's,
ain't gonna be more.
all right. What actually is going to end up happening is because
more football.
in order for that to work, they have to be considered employees. And if they're considered employees, you automatically know what's about to happen.
Union.
They're about to form a union.
Union.
So that minimum of whatever it is not going to actually legally hold up.
So
Because
guess
once they
what's really
form,
about to happen,
because
Steve?
what's going to have to happen
No
is
college
if
sports.
If you have a union, you
Talking
have
about
to
start early.
You have
Hey,
to
this nigga's crazy, Steve.
You have to
He's
collect your
correct,
bargain.
but no college sports, Steve.
So
that's what that
early or
means. Hey, that's what that means. Just like
No, actually, it's gonna be. No, they are gonna. Just like it won't be. It would never be a 17th game. It's about to be an 18th, my nigga. Yes, actually, it will. No, yes, it will start earlier.
Who said that?
It will start earlier.
Who said that?
It will be an 18th game.
No. Who said it won't be?
No, for years, in the same way, when he's saying because of the union being there, that the games won't start early. And when I'm saying money talks. No, money talks.
I agree.
So it's a negotiating ploy of we're going to start earlier, but we're going to give you more money. Like, so no, you say no. Actually, it will lead to it. A union will actually lead to exactly that happening.
Yeah, no, if you don't mind, though, 30 years ago in the 90s when they talked about these 17, 18 games or whatever, the understanding was, hell no, because of the body and this and that or whatever. So what do? You show them these numbers that say, we're killing.
Numbers that we created.
We're killing. Whoa. But we will also, if you feel away, we won't put in
numbers.
These stupid fudge. Hey, fudge. We will also, you know what? We'll take away a preseason game. You know what I'm saying? We'll balance it out and throw you more bread. Like what you just said. Yeah. Money talks. And the thing is, 30 years ago, nobody is thinking that they are going to garner that much revenue, that much bread to do it.
But the TV deals is the reason that.
And I'm glad he brought up TV deals, Boomerang.
WNBA. They can't. Go ahead. What's your point? Because I'm on the opposite.
I just said 30 years for the NFL. Mm-hmm. It was about 50 years for the NBA
to be profitable.
You're gonna sit here.
This is also the NBA. They ain't starting from scratch.
They are. They are literally.
They not.
They are a 30-year startup. They are. Mm-hmm. They are. Stop it, Steve. You cynical numbers ass Steve.
Make your point.
I'm gonna make it pointing at you. Cynical numbers ass Steve. There's no way you are investing in anything that doesn't turn a profit in 30 years. Nothing. You're out of that bitch in year 2. Okay? To turn around and be like, you know what? Shit is looking on the bright side now, a little bit. I think I deserve a 40% raise. On what?
I have a question. No.
On futures?
No. Well, that's what all the negotiations are based
on
futures.
Future? No.
Stop.
The NBA
it's on
NBA,
futures.
NFL, MLB have a leg to stand on because they already have a foundation.
Javen.
The foundation that you have is below. It's been below.
Javen.
That's not a very good foundation.
Javen, they're getting 9% of revenue. So if anybody can sit here and say they deserve more, they deserve more than 9% of the revenue.
When you just said that,
period.
When you just said that, what I just said, right?
What I just said, they deserve a raise. We can just start there. And when you start there,
let's be realistic.
Okay, when you start there, their CBA is based on their future contract, just like the NBA CBA. The reason these niggas are getting the max deals that they are at 80 isn't based on what the current TV deal is. It's based on the TV deal that starts next year. It's the same thing in the NFL. Their contracts are based on the TV deal that's in the future. That's what I'm telling you. It's just not. You can't. That's factually what it's based on.
Let me ask you something. Go ahead.
That's their argument that they deserve a percentage of that revenue and a higher percentage of that.
Right.
I don't know what. And the crazy thing is, I don't know what they're asking for. If
50.
I haven't.
That's
they been on record to say 50.
No.
Why are they getting 50 and we not getting 50?
I haven't. No, Javen.
There's where the problem lies.
I haven't seen a fact. What they're actually What they're factually actually.
If one of these players are quoted by telling you,
I don't
50,
care what is quoted. What they propose. No, a player can say, "I think we should get 50."
If it's the union rep,
it don't matter. If the proposal says 40 because the players voted on 40 and not the 50, they can say whatever it is. I want 50.
Then what are we arguing about?
No, what I'm saying, Javen. What I'm saying is, what are you doing in fucking negotiations publicly? You set the bar higher. You know you're not going to get 50. The real goal is to probably get 40.
Fine. Steve,
you're not going. They know they're not going to get 50.
I want you to be the arbitrator on this one. You have your own opinion. I want to hear it, but I want you to be the arbitrator on what he just said. Right? You set the bar high, which we all understand is negotiation tactics, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? This and that or whatever.
Wait, let me just read this right quick. What players want in terms of revenue share? Under the current collective bargaining agreement, CBA, WNBA players receive just 9.3 of the league's revenue, which is substantially lower than the 49.9 players receive. Players are now demanding a revenue sharing model similar to the WNBA's approximately 50% of total league revenue. This demand has been prominently voiced via the Pay Us What You Owe Us campaign, So why this is significant, that's something else.
Yes, what I'm saying is you shoot for 50, but you're not in negotiations. You never go what you're going to actually settle for.
The problem here, unlike in any other negotiation or contract dispute like that, the problem here is the principal financier has been working off a loss. You striking or even not playing saves me money.
Javen, do you realize that that's
I'm just saying, work with me, Steve.
Javen,
now we're trying to expand this shit globally and this and that.
Javen, can I give you some facts?
If you don't play, it ain't gonna hurt me.
Can I give you some facts?
Go ahead.
Every single professional league, the union has strike when the league was not profitable. Every single major sports has the players union have striked asking for more money when the league was not profitable. That is a fact.
When
the NBA did it, Kurt Flood. The NBA was not profitable. Period. Like every single time, the league. All right. And here's the thing. Do you know why they're not profitable in that sense?
Please don't bring up baseball. Give me another sport. Don't say Kurt Floyd in baseball, please. Baseball has always been profitable.
It is a bullshit ass fudge to not pay taxes to say I'm not profitable.
You're right.
So that idea
is what
no.
The NFL. Okay, go ahead.
But your argument of saying that they shouldn't ask for this when the league isn't profitable.
I didn't say they shouldn't ask.
No. What I'm saying is the NBA did the same thing. The NFL, the NHL, nigga. The NHL was.
I agree.
The NFL did the same thing.
Now that time out, the NHL, I'll give you that.
MLB, the last fucking strike, they were not profitable then.
That's not true.
All right.
That's not
the
true.
overall league was not profitable because because the revenue sharing was not at the same space. It wasn't.
Okay, fine.
You don't know why? Because the Steinbrenners and them fought on that shit.
No, see, that's different.
The value of the league not being profitable because I'm telling you, this is how the math works, Javen. I'm not. All right, man. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that the same argument saying that this league isn't profitable would be saying that they wouldn't be able to get the contracts that they are going forward, and they're literally. Every union argues against the contract you have going forward. That is the reason why you have max players in the NBA getting $80 million, because it's not because of the current TV deal. It's not. That's just a fact. So they're literally doing the same thing that every other male professional sports league union has done at the same time.
Steve, what Chicago Bulls game start at 10:30 in the morning?
That's a different argument, but your argument about profitability is different.
You're arguing TV deals and what's coming in.
I'm saying that, but I'm saying your argument of the reason they're not doing
without any.
That's a different argument. I don't agree. I don't disagree with you, but your simple basis saying, "Hey, you can't do this when this league isn't profitable." Literally, every single league union they have struck and asked for more money when their leagues weren't profitable. All them strikes, the leagues weren't profitable. In the same way.
Got you.
So that's not, you can't say you can't do it then. Wait, hold on. What they asked for in these debates when they're re-upping, every single league bases it on the money going. That's what everybody is basing this on.
I know where you're about to go with this.
So if the TV deals go up, whatever it was, 200%, you don't think that now, I know they're shooting for 50. That's why I said, again, you're negotiating, my nigga. You're not going to say, give me 40, and then come back and say, no, we're going to give you 30. No, I'm going to ask for 50, and they come back, no, we'll give you 40. And you say, no, I want 45. And they say, come back and say, we'll give you 42.
The problem,
that's negotiations.
I understand that. The problem here is, though, you don't have the leverage to do that. Because I'll just say, fuck that shit.
Your argument of saying
none of those other leagues,
you know, they actually
besides the NHL, ever thought about folding.
Javen.
The rest of the motherfuckers was like, we'll wait this out.
You know what they have, Javen?
Trust me, we'll be fine.
Javen, you know what they have? And she doesn't have to be vocal.
What's the reporter name?
Jamel
Jamel Hill.
Yeah.
Don't fall for the narratives because even based off what the media has reported, none of them have seen the financials. And you see that throughout history. That's why I pointed out the NBA. Is that every time it's a lockout, there's always a league source that tells a major news outlet that they're losing money. Happens every single time like clockwork. So why are we falling for this again?
Just to Amon's point.
A league source told the New York Times and the New York Post that the WNBA is losing $40-50 million. As a reporter, you know what your first question should be? Where the book's at? Show me. Because when the WNBA was making about $100 million, generating about $100 million in revenue, the NBA claimed that they were losing $10 million a year. Last year, the WNBA generated over $200 million in revenue.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're losing $40-50 million a year?
Halfway.
Does that math to you?
Yeah,
No, it doesn't, Sway.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
You make it
does.
It doesn't.
At the same time.
How
Not-
many?
Wait. Let her finish. It's almost done.
That the NBA owners were upset that the WNBA wasn't turning a profit. So we had three narratives that coincidentally got pushed out there before the WNBA players announced that they were opting out of the collective bargaining agreement. Listen, all I've done is watch Law and Order a few times. I ain't a living.
That's it.
All it is negotiating. It's more negotiation tactics than anything. I think them asking for 50 is all negotiation. I think 40 is reasonable. And here's the thing, right? I just want you to just simply do this math. And there's one person who literally can say, yeah, we do deserve 50. And that's Caitlin Clark. She's never going to be vocal enough, but it literally is, you can do the math. You can say whatever you want. The viewership drops 50% when she does not fucking play. That is a fact. That is here. That is what it is. And if she's not the vocal type, if she was a 10-year veteran and she had that on her back and was marching in saying this shit, nigga, she can ask for 65, 75 to be legit is what she can really ask for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if she maintained that
so
same
what, but what I'm
agree.
saying is that's why I say 40% is actually, if you do the math, is a reasonable number of a percentage of the revenue.
Listen.
But in negotiations, you definitely add,
you go high or
you
low.
publicly say, give me that 50.
My thing, I guess is more so because I understand negotiation tactics and meeting in the middle to hopefully we both win and lose, however way you want to put that. My thing is to go so publicly and stand so strong on these certain numbers and this and that, knowing you don't have no leverage.
Javen, have you met black
you
women?
don't have no. Have I met black women? Steven!
Yeah. I mean,
Man, get the.
You asking these
What
questions?
the? Wait.
Have you
So.
met black women?
Fuck
Have
it.
you met a woman?
probably like
Fuck
Umar.
Have you met a woman?
Fuck it.
Like,
Fuck
what
it.
are you? Like,
So what are you saying? What are you saying about that women are delusional?
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying that.
Hey, go ahead. What you
I'm
got,
not saying
Steve?
that.
No, on that. Go. He just said women are delusional.
I'm not saying that. You're saying that.
Steve,
I'm
have you
not
ever met a
saying
woman?
that.
Have you ever met a black woman?
You're saying they're delusional.
What? I'm not.
Because that's who you're talking about. That's who the majority of these people are.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes, they are.
The fuck on. Dog. Dude. How?
Here's, you know what? Jamel Hill had a better quote to me.
I like what she
The
said,
other quote
but I
was,
still didn't agree
no,
with it.
I do because but it's I'm double sided with this. I actually think it's great.
Hey,
No. Let me. Yes, I'm a Javen this shit. As far as liking the quote, not liking the quote. Right. No, let me.
Kevin shot your ass.
Yes, I know.
Go ahead.
But she was talking about why are people so mad about this ain't your money. It ain't coming out your pockets, especially men. Why are y'all so mad and so like, nah, these women. I'm not saying you, but I'm saying like just the sentiment from a lot of men saying like they don't deserve this money and stomping their feet and saying that, right? And then yeah, that's true. But then it's like, well, they do the same thing with men. They do the same thing with men's sports. So to a certain extent, you've entered a realm of, well, they do this to men too. They say so and so don't deserve this bread. They say so and so don't deserve this bread. They say so and so ain't worth this. They say so and so ain't worth that. They don't say a whole league ain't worth that. I will say that. Now there are white men. There are white men who don't say the NBA players deserve what they're getting.
Yes.
So I mean, there's that too. But I do understand.
Did you just see what he did, Steve?
Yes,
I'm gonna play
I
this.
did.
I'm gonna watch this.
Do you not, nigga? I play
Watch this
basketball.
one.
You see the
This
handles?
the
I
other
can't read that bitch.
Hold on, just the other side.
Hey, that's what you owe us? My glasses. I said that can't be the T-shirt that these players are wearing. Now, there's been a lot of
David
talk
Sampson.
about the WNBA collective bargaining situation. I've told you that the WNBA players are in for a rude surprise if they think there are going to be the type of mass changes that will lead to the type of enrichment that they think is coming their way. I tried to explain what it is for a collective bargaining agreement to be negotiated when management is not in a position right now to give what you think because they're still trying to get back to par.
That's
Now,
all.
People running the union for the WNBA.
So you agree with a white Jewish man?
Association, they're all putting themselves in a position to get
You like that?
raising the level of expectation amongst players to the point where these women are having a negotiating session coming out and saying, God, that was terrible. You've got to do a better job of managing your expectations. Then you come out in a shirt that says, pay us what you owe us. What's your view of you being owed something? Now, you may think you're underpaid as an employee, but then your shirt would say, pay us what we're worth. That'd be better than pay us what you owe us.
Agreed.
How about we deserve more than $2,575 for playing this game.
I agree with that.
That's
There's
the
a
shirt.
no.
When
He
we
should.
come out
He should. If he
and
was
we
a
are reporting
comedian,
that the WNBA
he would have. He
has
would have
been
ended with
absolute
"Let them
money
cook."
suck for the owners and for the NBA. You can't come out and refute that with
Right.
what the
That's just
TV
numbers. That's just factual numbers.
No, you. Do you
can't
know
come
who
out
that
and
is?
say, well, there's expansion happening.
Do you know
look
who
at the
that
expansion
is?
fees? Therefore, we deserve.
Right.
We're
Do you-
owed
do you-
X,
That
Y,
too.
Z.
On that
That's not how
aspect.
it works.
They didn't
Okay,
expand
that's
the
not,
league.
and that's why I was.
No.
That's when he brought this. I'm like, no.
But also,
no, you got to
see,
put that into the
but
understanding.
Javen,
No, no, no.
there's-
But if you think that there's a direct correlation between the media rights deal and the fact that these dollars seem to be flowing into the hands of the owners,
Don't listen to him.
all you're doing is making a mess.
Do you know who he is?
I don't have
Stop.
to-
Do you know who he is?
I don't, but I don't have to actually know who he is.
No, stop.
to
Let me
know
tell
what
you who he
he's
is.
saying
No,
a fact.
Javen.
I've read it
But
myself.
Javen, you have to
Go
understand.
ahead.
Just,
I
I
got
just
an
want. I
opinion
just
now.
want you to. Yeah. I
I
just.
heard both sides.
Go ahead. I just want you to understand who that is, right?
Yeah, you already
His-
said
no.
some Jewish dude.
Yeah. His father-in-law used to. His father-in-law used to
here we
own a
go.
baseball
Here we
team.
go.
No, he used to own a baseball team. You know what that
baseball
baseball
So
team?
he know business.
Montreal Expos. They moved that team to where? To become
Washington.
the Marlins.
No,
No, it was the Marlins.
No.
Yes,
it up.
Jeffrey Loria.
no.
Or no, excuse me, they bought the Marlins.
No, okay.
After selling the Expos
Hey,
to the
hey,
league.
hey,
Excuse me.
Say
After
that
selling
then.
it.
You're not gonna
Right.
tell me baseball,
I'm sorry.
baby.
After selling
Hit the button.
Yeah, after selling the Expos to the league, and then they moved because they sold them to the league and they did that shit.
Correct.
And then did the Marlins, right?
Okay.
And in one of the worst,
I'm not buying that with a coupon.
the worst
The snub.
stadium deals ever.
Yes,
The Miami Baseball Stadium,
agreed.
which he was behind.
Agreed.
So this is who's basically he operates from a standpoint of, oh no, money in business should always win, and the worker should always stay at this small space.
He did
right?
make some good points though.
No, he made a
But-
couple good
and
points.
I
He
just wanna-
actually,
I
he
just wanna
actually,
say this. I
he
just wanna
actually
say
did.
this.
But
Just
he-
to refute
but-
this real quick,
but-
go
but
for it,
here's the
go
thing.
ahead.
Oh wait,
Go
no.
ahead.
My other point was he always speaks from a point of he understands baseball negotiations, right? And baseball arguments and contracts, as far as the union goes,
Right.
aren't really the same. And he thinks that all of them are exactly the same because he'll sit there and say the NBA doesn't deserve this, that, and the third, when actually there's somebody who's an NBA analyst who come on and be like, no, the math does this. He just doesn't. He associates it all to the same. Everything is baseball.
So that the dude you talking about who won the World Series in 3 years of doing exactly what you just said.
No.
Ain't that the goal?
No, Javen, that's not what he. for
I'm
what
confused.
Nah,
He went and
Javen.
bought. He
said-
went
I
and
did
bought.
that too.
That's not.
He
That's
went and
not
bought
the,
all the
that's
players
not the same.
and then sold them right after the World Series,
That's
and then
not-
sold the fucking Marlins.
And the
who
team
made
is-
the profit? No.
and the team
You're
is
not gonna sit here and
terrible.
tell me
I know.
numbers and what one's understandings
let him
of what they
finish.
trying to do.
But he
no,
didn't
he
do
was
it.
trying to make
Let
a
him
quick
finish.
sale. He was trying to make a quick sale, and he did. He sold the Expos to the Major League Baseball, which became the Washington Nationals. He went and bought or got into the buyership of the Florida Marlins when they did the expansion in 1994. They won the World Series in 1997. What the fuck? What are we talking about?
That's
these are facts. That's not even
There's also facts that I brought up that you didn't bring up when I was talking about the stadium deal, because that's what I was bringing up and how that stadium deal went. But you'd have to look that up, Jack. And if you read it, Jack, if you read about it,
I do know the
you would be
stadium
like,
deal.
nigga, he's an asshole.
I do know the stadium
He's
deal.
a fucking asshole.
And to be honest with you, they still got screwed on Miami Stadium that they just built.
I do want to say that his point of, if we keeping it business and we doing this all legit and on paper and all this, when that team or whoever, the representative, whether it went good or bad or however, when they come to negotiate, I'm sure that legal representation for the WNBA has told them, you need to expand the league to say that we have brought in these many.
You know how that works.
We've taken on this much expense where
we need another team to balance these books out.
So it's like, yes. As soon as we made $200 million last year, we spent $200 million last year.
As fast as it came in.
That's not how expansion works. There's a fee.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying business and taxes, and what I'm saying is income and revenue. What I'm saying is the revenue of everybody keeps talking about how the WNBA made $200 million and these women.
Who cares?
These women deserve more money because when Caitlin Clark and Andrew Reese got signed, everybody is talking about how much money that generated.
Right.
And what I'm saying is, on a business aspect, they're going to say yes, and they're going to have the books to show that, yes, they generated this much. As soon as they spent it, we put it right back in. And it's what Dame Dash be trying to say and do and all that shit. Like, it's a tax ploy. It's a.
And that's what the motherfuckers trying to tell me. It was like, well, all they're gonna do is just
hold on.
It's just write it off on their taxes.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
That has no bearing. That has no bearing on actual revenue to move around. What I put on my losses on as far as taxes has no bearing. If I can give you more money,
you guys are correct. But you guys are correct. But you have to understand from a business standpoint, all major sports are different because they're unionized and collectively bargained. So from a business standpoint, what they're going to do from a business standpoint is what any union, because I worked at a union, and when they found out they were getting more revenue and our contract was we get more, they try to keep our shit at this percentage.
I'm
wearing
t-shirts at the All-Star game.
That doesn't help. They don't have the leverage, Steve. I'm a union guy. I have never had a job that was not union affiliated.
They have some leverage.
Ever.
Their leverage, here's the problem. Their leverage is really based on one person.
If you give me
that's their major problem.
If you
she ain't playing.
Here's the fucked up shit. Her not playing actually gives them more leverage.
Steve, if you give me $10.
No, it's just because it drops the number so much you can now.
You give me $10 every year for 30 years, Steve. And we see each other every day. And then one day I'm like, hey, shit is looking up. I done hit the lottery for $250. What you gonna say?
Don't buy nothing.
Give me my motherfucking bread. We're not,
but that's not the same thing.
Because you look at this coming in, you're missing that we done lost.
I have a question.
For 30.
I have a question. Are y'all missing the fact?
You can't get real brand.
Wait, hold on,
Steve, would you agree with this? If you're the WNBA, you can't get real brand to the second TV deal.
I have a question.
To the second TV deal, because now you have a product.
I have a legitimate question.
You don't really have a product per se like that right now.
I have a legitimate question.
Hold on. I think that is the overall problem. These women are fighting for money for their pockets, and in reality, they're fighting for money for the next
future. Yes, that's the whole. Yes, it is.
That's really the rub on their side is the fact that the motherfuckers that's fighting for them is like, yeah, you got a point, and it's gonna take 10, 15 years. It's gonna take. You probably won't be paying when this goes through. And that's the thing. We want to get paid now.
But you
Now,
know
that's why you wear the shirt.
But that's the problem
that's
with
the shirt reason.
Hey, Steve,
that's
hold
no
on,
leverage.
Javen.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on.
You're killing your leverage.
Javen, hold on. That's the problem with every union because they talk about it with the NFL. The most NFL players. Wait, hold on. Specifically with the NFL because the NFL average player and they all vote. The average player is 3 to 5 years is the length of their career, right? But you're actually when you're voting on the next 5-6 years, and what you're voting on a lot of times because the collective bargaining agreements are getting longer. They used to be shorter. They used to be 3 to 5.
years.
Now they're going 7 to 10. They're going much.
Which I get.
Which they're going much
I
longer. But it's the
understand.
options. But that's business.
I get.
You want to know why? Because
Yes.
the TV money keeps
Yes.
going up.
Yes.
And
if that keeps going up,
these-
we gonna keep.
we
having
need
to
a
do
higher
this.
percentage.
No, I need to collect
Because-
first.
but-
I need a collection
But
first.
here's the
and
thing.
then let's
All
do
right,
something.
wait, hold on. If you understand that if you strictly understand what the WNBA is doing is what every other single sport has done, then it's like really how can you argue? Because the same. I know what you're saying.
get the last word.
I know what
In closing.
I know what you're saying. But the same
Ass.
when Kurt when
You saw me though. No, you saw me like.
nigga, you watched that HBO show. You know what I'm saying? When the Lakers was on and what the
Goddamn
NBA
right.
was on.
Yeah.
When Kurt Flood did what he did, nigga, the NBA was losing money left and fucking right.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is asking for more money, asking for this, asking for things, just because this shit is losing money, shit is never an argument. Because all the sports have done it. All of them have. The only one that hasn't recently is the NFL, because the NFL always keeps its football.
Ass.
No, it hasn't.
Why was the NBA losing money?
Academics and G Herbo.
Academics and G Herbo. So G Herbo this
Still
week
squeeze
got
academics.
on.
Tits,
He
fat
got on
bitch.
somebody's demo and was like, he feels as though DJ Academics and DJ Vlad, for the platforms that they have had and get revenue from, get bread from, especially when they talk about Chicago, that they need to funnel that shit back
They culture vultures.
and donate, you know what I'm saying, to a nonprofit, you know what I'm saying, in
Sounds
Chicago.
nice, but I don't think it's realistic.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's definitely not realistic, but it brings up a pretty good subject.
It-
DJ Vlad and DJ Academics, I don't even think they've ever been to Chicago per se, but they both
have.
understand how media works in the sense of you'll get more clicks, views, this or that or whatever, promoting negativity. I don't hear DJ Academics
What's your question?
promote negativity in New York.
What's your question? You don't got one.
Do you think that they should respond, whether it was verbally, financially, both, one or the other, you know what I'm saying? Do you think-
responding verbally is what?
What? Just talking
How
shit,
that look?
yelling. Yeah.
Well, responding
Shout out
verbally,
Chicago.
responding verbally, be like, well, I don't got to really do shit.
Didn't
I was just reporting on whatever.
But I'm saying, what is
But
your
didn't
question to
academics-
us?
yeah,
You
we
bring that
didn't-
up to say,
Academics responded.
How do you feel about that? Okay, my question is, how do you feel about folks using certain negative aspects of the environment that you stay in to prosper?
I feel like the same way the Arabs open a store at the corner. They
Yeah,
fill a
it's-
void. If you didn't open a store, somebody's gonna open a store right there. If a fucking nigga need to buy fucking Doritos and gas, somebody's gonna fucking sell Doritos and gas.
Got you.
So
Whoa, got
what
you.
I'm saying is,
You're getting a product back.
There are
You're getting a product back.
but there are a lot of Chicago motherfuckers. Shout out Trap University, shit like that. There's a lot
That
of
did the
Chicago
same shit,
motherfuckers
yeah.
that I
Did the
do.
same
Definitely
shit.
shout out Trap University.
And I watch them more than I will click on a DJ Academics because I know it's Chicago niggas. So
Yeah, I know. I know there's more authenticity coming.
So
from
it's the void is being shout out to Academics and Vlad for showing us that niggas cared about the shit. We just living the shit and not realizing that we walking past history. Sherman Dilla, all of them, like everything dope come from Chicago. Niggas didn't even look at this shit as
Shout
we
out
like-
to dude. He's been in my
but I'm saying
backyard a
all
couple
of that
times.
shit, like hip hop or whatever. It take another motherfucker from somewhere else here to be like, this motherfucking gyro kind of fire, and we be like, nigga, this shit is.
No,
But that's what I'm saying.
what
They're
I'm
not
saying is-
saying nothing is fire. Nothing is
what I'm
fire.
saying is whatever
What they report.
But I'm saying it's always somebody. It's the cousin that don't live here that come here and the shit we taking for granted, they love it, and they like.
It's the reverse of that because what they're saying.
No, what I'm saying is like when you go to LMP. I go to LMP.
Let's go there
right there
now.
on 71st.
What time is
No. I'm talking about the wholesale spot. The LMPs.
I'm thinking
where they got the wholesale candy, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll be standing in line, and it's a motherfucker just this week. Standing in line, there's two people got over $200 worth of shit. One from Missouri and one from Iowa. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And the lady in the front is bringing her up, and she says, where y'all from? Because she got a dude helping her or whatever. And she like, man, the store in Missouri, the corner stores, they don't got this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they be loving this shit, da-da-da-da. But it's like, I'm sitting 3 persons back, and I'm like, cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
are you moving to Missouri?
I don't look at, but I'm saying, I'm
No,
thinking
what he's
Ohio.
saying.
When I go to Ohio.
Supply and demand. That's
but
a little different.
But I'm just saying, I don't
saying,
look at it. I look at cheese doodles in the store and be like, damn, they went up to 25 cents. Damn, they $1 now. I ain't looking at, ooh, somebody will buy these for $2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, but you got to go somewhere else.
You have to know that there's actually demand
or just to be tired of the hip hop wherever you at, to be like, man, I'm gonna put on this Crucial Conflict and see how it go, and then everybody bouncing the hay 3 states away, and now you like, oh, y'all got something. You know what I'm saying? It takes that export to make the import better.
But that's back to how we started this shit. It used to be that, whereas it became different, where everybody was, I'm gonna do this. This sound is working. I'm gonna do whatever this sound is. When you had the, ASAP Rocky doing the fucking DJ Screw Lean shit, that was like, all right. Where's this nigga from? Because there's not a motherfucker from our generation who, when first heard that shit, did not think that nigga was not from down south. When motherfuckers found out the nigga was from fucking Harlem, niggas was like, weird. What? Get the fuck out of here. This nigga from Harlem? And that is, it fucked niggas up. And the reason it fucked niggas up, because that sound, you from south of the Mason-Dixon line, my nigga. Or if you not, you from close to it, or your people's is, you know what I'm saying?
Answer to his question, do you think he should... What did you say? What was the question again?
Some type of acknowledgement per se. And what is that? Do you think those two will respond?
Vlad or Academic should respond to
verbally, financially.
G Herbo.
No. I have no expectation of them to do so.
I am tired of them. The exploitation of O Block is a little...
It's beyond anything now.
But here's the thing: at my age and looking,
we pass by that shit every fucking day. We still here.
That's what I say, take for granted. But I also look at it in the sense of I'm conflicted, right? Because I was outside, I had a block, we did shit, and I can't see the exploitation of our block like that, right? It just.
Where I picked you up from?
But I'm conflicted in the flip side where I can see it, because they have people that's taking off that's making it.
Yeah.
It's one shoot. It's like birds leaving the nest. Some make it, some don't. You know what I'm saying? So the shot of making it is enough to be like, fuck it, I'll entertain.
But you're a numbers man. You're a numbers man.
But when you got
that's
nothing
1 out of
and you
5.
on the block,
That's
and it's
not,
like we splitting fried rice and shit, we doing all that shit, and it's a nigga from... You from where and got a camera? You got
camera in your face. Hey, you're not getting no brand from this. You're not getting nothing for it.
Yeah, but it's like when I do go somewhere else, motherfuckers know me from his shit.
Steve, you are a content creator, Steve. You're a content creator.
Yeah,
there's no way. There's no way even then. Because before you was a content creator, you are. Come on, dog.
Yeah, I am.
There's no way I'm not getting no bread off whatever the fuck. If you got, come on, that's all I'm saying though. Like,
that's true, but also at that same time, I also think about that. How much time, how much things I fucked up with that. Like, how many things have people just been like you look at people that just put their head down and do the work and look up and be like, all right.
Oh, I got that. Okay, bet.
That's just like a lawsuit, right? Like if I make this shirt right now and it's my authentic design, right?
I wish y'all could see your shirt.
I did make this shirt. But you did. If it's my authentic design, if it was my authentic design, like the Obey shit with
can you make me one with a red like a Ghostbusters demo? That should be cold. That should be raw. Think about it.
Look, but he said, wait. He wore the shirt. He wore the shirt and said he don't want to talk about it.
Right.
No, I forgot I had it on.
hitting buttons.
No, all right, fuck it. All right, but what I was gonna say is like the to my point of waiting and keeping your head down and then popping your head up and saying what you owe. And this might go back to what we were saying with
the WNBA. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like the Obey shit. People you can look it up or whatever, but it got the Andre the Giant in the square or whatever, and it's spray painted everywhere or whatever. That was I forgot the dude name, white dude that created it or whatever. What I'm saying is when you sue immediately, as soon as somebody do it, you stop injunction, nobody makes money, and
everything stops.
Now,
yes,
right, and
that's
now,
the whole point.
And now, right, and now it's back to you, and you can do whatever you want to do with it, or you can keep your head down for 10 years, watch them make money off of it, and
while I still make, and then
you got that in Walmart.
Collect.
You got that in Walmart now.
Sue everybody.
Oh, now I see, and then don't sue still. Oh, and I'm gonna see now Walmart put it in Target. Oh, you got it in 3 stores, and then I wait 10 years later, and then be like, hey, I want 5% of everything you made. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can stop everything and use your design, or you can let your design make money and then sue. And that's what I'm saying. And back to what I was saying in the original of like you always looking at behind the scenes and counting people's pockets and basically you're like, who's making money off of this and how does this work and all this versus just doing the thing. Like, it's so many people and that's just creatives that's just like, man, I just want to make art.
Put your head down.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? You in the studio, you blowing
you.
your horn, you just doing whatever. I just want to jam with these niggas, and we made fucking elevators. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. And now we do the splits. Like, they always say when you in the studio making music, and as soon as you start talking about money and splits and how it fucks up the music. The music is bad. You know what I'm saying? The music. So it's like that mojo already working. It's like that's in business. Like, if we're making money and we doing shit, it's like this. It's just like a block, right? So that's what I'm saying. Going back to O Block and we jamming and everybody making money and this. I just want to be invited to when y'all kicking it and the cameras is out.
When did we start inviting visitors? In that aspect, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I say I'm conflicted.
That
I don't
shit
see
is
how it gets so exposed.
Boy.
But it's a fucking apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas moving in and out all day. You got phony niggas, dead niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we got to kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, your son is dead. You cool?
I read the what's it called. I don't even pay attention to G Herbo like that. No offense, that's just not in my realm or whatever. But I did feel what he was saying. And he said it on camera. He said it, you know what I'm saying, for the record. You know what I mean?
You just not gonna put it on vibrate? It's the 3rd time.
Shut up.
Like the 5th.
Shut up. What the fuck is you a snitch?
He still ain't put it
Hey.
He just ended it.
Hey, so y'all the ops. Y'all the people I'm talking about, huh?
You told them yourself. They heard it.
Anyway.
You sound old even saying that.
You're the ops.
You the ops.
You look like a cop.
Yeah. The fucking NBC.
I do kind of.
Yeah, you do look like a cop, especially with that hat on now, and they coming back. You trying to look like you cool.
Shit.
Oh shit.
That right.
All you need was a leather jacket.
All I'm saying is, in the end, all I was saying is when I put that out there, that I kind of understand. I get what Herb is on.
I think that
because I don't hear that much exploitation about New York now. When in the 80s and this or that, and you see little this or that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You get an idea per se, but it has never been all negative.
It was
not since the Compton days, not since the NWA
Jake,
days. As far as I'm concerned,
just so you know, post Keith, there was an era with Chef G and remember when I came in here and told you I was like, nigga, you know it's GDs in fucking New York like that. So there was.
Let's go back to that episode. Yeah, what was that? Like 102. I was like, nigga, what?
So there was.
Hey, now remember the episode where we told him the hat you couldn't wear?
Yeah. What the fuck? In New York?
That might have been the same
episode. Yeah, the same episode. Because it's based on Bloods and Crips and all that shit. Like,
same episode.
The fact he knew Bloods and Crips was there, but he was like, what is GDs
in New York?
Yeah, no, that is, I don't know.
Folks in New York? You can't be serious.
There was that era. The thing is most of the people, and that was post Bobby Shmurda. Right? So it's like Bobby Shmurda started that shit in New York, and then all them niggas behind it, but most of them niggas is dead or in jail.
Steve, are we that much of sheep?
Yes.
As a people. Are we that much of sheep?
Yeah, I was thinking.
It
about
just
that.
depends
I'm glad you
on.
said that.
It just depends on what we are feeding.
No, you know what? And I was it's I think it's not a fight or it's a whatever. The attrition of you are solo in your mind a lot, right? Like a lot when you watching TV, when you're doing whatever, you think a lot. But it's not actionable. People are more actionable in groups, and groups are stupid.
Music has told us
No,
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Time out.
No.
Music has told
It's
us
the-
this.
that's
If
the
you
same
want to
thing
get
as-
on, get a group.
I love
Groups are stupid.
I love people.
Steve.
I killed that.
Yeah, you killed that.
Right there.
Nigga, I've been saying
When
it
you
for
by yourself, you
years.
smart as fuck.
No, Steve, I've been saying it for years. I love people, but I hate the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people is a group, and it gets lost.
Signal,
But
one, you know what I'm
Each
saying?
one of us
I love
have that,
people.
right? Like you have a contrarian thing. Like each one of us have a contrarian thing, and it's on different levels on different things. And it's not really
Singular.
But it's not amongst each other,
Right.
Like because we can all agree, and that's what a lot of people say. Like we agree on a lot of things and whatever.
But we don't.
It's the group think though, right? So soon as you go to wait.
Is it a high mindset?
Yeah, like and it's that. It's like, all right, so now let me think of the other thing of why I don't want to be in this group thing. And that is you're better at it than maybe me and him, and you're better at it than me, but it's the way that you break out of the group or be a contrarian, right? Like some people are a stick in the mud, some people are like, hey, what about, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's like, or some are just like whisper it just to say I told you so later. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not really trying to move the needle, but I just want to get this on record.
Let you know.
Yeah,
I did.
It's a lot of just saying. They don't put no responsibility.
No action behind it. Yeah.
It's nothing,
Own
just,
it.
But it's in that. So it's. But everybody has that. But no, I ain't gonna say everybody.
Most people do.
No, I think
5149. Most people do
in our environment. But I think like you can move to a neighborhood where it's like. People get groupthink.
Well, we see this when you got like neighborhood associations and this and that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
No, it is Morgan Park. Yeah,
Morgan Park, definitely. I mean, all of it.
Look at you two niggas. Fuck you.
All right, I put it like this.
You don't. Here's
Chicago public high school.
Yeah,
put it as okay.
I'll say that.
Fuck you.
But I could also prove it to you though, because in the Morgan Park group. They'll all want to move one way, and you'll be like, "Come on, guys!" You know what I'm saying?
There's groups within that group, nigga. What are you talking about? Yeah, like what are you talking about?
It's factual.
Was that hypothetical, or was that something you actually saw?
You got to. I mean, okay. All right, but either way, what I'm saying is, we're associated because of a year.
Damn, he fucked me with myself.
Within that year has its own associations. You know what I'm saying? You was in this class. You took this class with me. You went through this with me. So there's, you know what I'm saying? Each, like he said, there's groups in the group.
I agree with that part. Can you do me a favor though?
People know who they can talk to to get shit moving. It's aggregators.
True. No,
it's
aggregators. Now that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, man, I don't even fuck with you like that, but I know you get shit shaking. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
But that's politics.
Agreed.
That's
everything is politics. But with that said, please don't associate
you got people that don't even do that
my
at all.
name.
Just invite me.
Don't
give me a T-shirt.
Don't associate.
You
don't
got people that
associate
like,
me.
I just want
my name or anything like that.
You figure it out.
Don't use me as the example the way that you did.
You're an aggregator though. You're one of the
I will agree with that when you got to that point.
And
you know
so here's the thing. You
but
might
it
not
sounds
know,
bad. No, I'm
know
agreeing
the
with
topic at hand.
I'm actually
until
agreeing
they come
with
to you to make you move the knee. Hey,
I'm upset because I'm
nobody
agreeing with
ain't
you.
nobody buying these shirts. Can you post it?
Because we just saw this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you, and I'm upset about it because I actually thought I had a point, which probably makes sense. But you throw in that variable. And that's what you're talking about for the most part. Yes, Steve? That variable that okay, even as a high collective mindset, you know what I'm saying? Really, all it takes is one.
But there's unspoken leaders, and that's what they say, aggregators. We call them all these different things, but it's like you're asking me to do something you can't do in this group.
Which is like, how? Why? How come you can't? That was, you know what? I'm not going, no, because they'll get into the thing.
It's just like, instead of trying to figure it out, just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But there's so many more people who don't think that they can do it or don't think that they're in
But
a
that don't make
position.
sense.
I know, but
here's the thing.
It's much easier.
Let me ask this question.
If I feel like I can't do it, it's so much easier.
Which one
to
is worse?
say,
And I
I
said,
know,
use
I'm
your
just saying, like,
resources.
yeah,
Wait.
I
agree.
All right, let's do this. Which one is worse? Or which one is better? Or however you rate it. The person that recognizes I need an aggregator to get shit to move, or the person that doesn't have the motion and think they do.
Yes.
I think they are aggregators.
Say it again.
Hey, nigga.
Wait, no. Say it again so I
The
got
person
this right.
that-
No. What am I?
If you're asking which is
one
better,
is
it's
worse?
A.
Worse.
Worse?
Worse.
Oh,
Which
B.
one is worse?
B is worse.
The
then.
person that recognizes I want to move a group and I can't.
I need
and
an
they
aggregator.
beg people to do
Right.
things that they want to get
Got
done
it.
in this group. Or the person that doesn't have the motion and think they
B
do.
is worse.
And try to move.
I thought you asked which is
So that's what I'm
better.
saying. They're coming to you. They're being humble in some sort. Like,
B is one of the, because B is so
you
self-aware.
don't have the power to say I don't agree with what you're getting me to do.
But do you realize?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you
It's
realize?
like, hey, you're asking me to do something that I don't believe in. He won't say that though. Like the person is like, hey, can you sell these ugly ass shirts for me? He like, who? I just want you to post them. Who?
Hey, what?
Like you, nigga, like you gonna,
He did a good job today.
your fit. Like, nigga, I'm on the phone and I'm talking about.
That was a pretty good.
What the fuck are you saying? So
Who?
Why won't you
just say you?
Why don't you say I can't
agree.
do that?
I don't.
I can't do that.
think
I
you
don't
should
fuck
rock.
with them. Why can't you just say I don't like them? So I can't do it.
Because
You
of
need to go
what
back to the-
okay,
hey, you need to go back to the drawing board.
Because of what you said.
This is the only design you got.
Because of what you said.
That's, you know what? That's damn
That's
near
pretty good.
That is
No,
that
that's
is fucking
good.
perfect.
No,
It's the only one you got.
What you doing?
You got
You only
anything
make
else?
you only one sample.
Which one you putting on?
Which one?
You
no,
wearing this?
No, then it's which one you want me to post?
It goes back.
Yeah, we can walk this all the way today.
It goes back to what he said maybe 2 minutes ago, and I don't think a lot of people understand just how much politics dictates how you move around. And I don't mean governmental politics. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about municipal politics. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
But it was always muscle.
Everything is politics.
It's always muscle. Like it was always
everything. Muscle memory, however you going.
No, he's saying
it was always muscle or
you.
resources.
Yeah,
or,
I got you.
You need me more than I need you. It was never the whole compromise negotiation.
But you actually need all of it though. And that's
You
the
don't
funny
do,
thing.
but
You really, in reality,
it's
you
like
need
a
all of
picture.
it.
But one of my pictures was strong and the other one was weak.
But you need more.
Everything
You need
baseball,
more
though,
Greg Matt. Yeah, I just first say you need more Greg Maddox than Randy Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Top 5 picture ever.
yeah, you need that because that's gonna. You got to be able to paint the corners. If you can't, you gon' because. A motherfucker who can
That's
paint,
a good analogy.
A motherfucker
He's
who
good at
can,
that.
a motherfucker who can paint the corner.
I just
motherfucker who
He
can-
said that's good.
I
I said he's good at that.
No, I said that was
down
good.
with
I said it was a good analogy of the Greg Maddox, and you turn. Yep, he's good at that.
You good
Yeah,
at that.
no.
You paint the corners, nigga.
Because
I don't.
Because
That's a strike.
I hate corners and lines and all that shit.
Because the thing is, a motherfucker who can paint the corners, even if they can't throw hard ananymore, can
strike you
still
out.
keep throwing.
He had 3,000
And that's
strikeouts,
it's
still
the-
throw over
you
92
can-
miles an hour.
You can
Make me
adapt.
Play my baseball game.
Maddox, hey, watch me paint the corner. Hey.
Oh no,
No, everything is politics, though.
but it's like I ain't gonna even do it.
You know what? I
what's funny?
think a lot more now because of how smaller the world is. You know what I'm saying? And how many people you can actually connect to. We, again, hive mindset. You know what I'm saying? On the side of, if Steve believed this, I don't really like this nigga, but he believed that. If shit went left, I'm probably going to be rocking with this nigga on whatever you are talking against. Yeah, it was never on.
It was never on time. Change the whole.
Oh, shit. I just.
Hey, did the
I'm
sun
like,
come
right
out?
now? Like,
The sun came out.
I'm
We've
yellow.
been here a day.
God damn.
The sun came out.
No.
Bacon and egg sandwich. New York has the best bacon and egg sandwich.
You been in New York?
No, but I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. It was like, as a cook, I was like, goddamn.
Wait a minute. All right, second question. You got smell-o-vision, nigga? What the
Wait,
that was the thing in 1960.
Hey, look.
I thought it'd be out by now.
This Chicago nigga
when
is
smell-o-vision come out, I'm buying stock. That shit probably trash.
This Chicago nigga is shitting on every Chicago spot ever.
I do.
L&G's?
Yeah, that's
Even
what I
his
thought
own-
you was talking
even
about.
his own
when
house.
you said L&B's, I'm like, hell, we can go there right now.
I was trying to get a skillet.
Even his own house. Like,
$50 on down there will be.
What? Oh, off the app.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, never.
Yeah,
Hey, what was they charging?
no, it's a delivery fee. Once you get a couple things,
It was $26 for
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get
yeah.
that,
Once you
now it's for one.
and then you add delivery fee and everything else, and they do the free
No,
delivery
what
fee.
are you
But then
saying? I know-
they
I-
do the fake free delivery, and then they still just tax you like
I know-
because
I
your
know.
address. We can tax you because your
Yes,
address.
you're right.
They put it under service.
You're right.
Nah, this is
That means it's service.
That should be
You're
real.
not- yeah,
And you
you're
be
not
like,
fooling
well,
me.
how? And you
Yeah,
read
like-
the shit, it's like area code, zip code. Excuse me, like, bitch.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? But what was you saying? I may know whatever cuisine in Chicago. What does that have to do with anything?
No, you just saying that's the best ever. You just shitting on all Chicago. You said that's the best. You said you said New York had the best breakfast sandwich, and you've never had one. So you shitting on every Chicago breakfast
You
sandwich
know what?
you've ever had.
You're right.
does imply
Watch
that.
this. You're right.
Every single one.
You're right.
Being
And-
that you're saying about a sandwich in a place that you've never been, which means if you've had one, somebody had to bring it here, which means they had to travel.
Yeah, so it was. I get you. So watch this. I take that back. It's not the best. What the best is here in Chicago. It is a Filipino restaurant up north that makes these Lagunitas sausages.
Paint the corners, nigga.
You know
Right,
what
that
I'm
nigga
saying?
is-
Paint the
Let me
And-
throw some
and-
words that y'all
and-
gotta Google.
No, go ahead.
No.
And no, for real. They don't know these. When
I hate you.
they are top notch, almost
Bring
like
me one. Yeah.
No, that shit
Because
like,
it don't exist.
that shit like
does. Bring me
that shit like $17.50 for like a half a sandwich.
no, you get the whole thing for like 12,
Next week, bring me one.
$12.50
Let's
or
see.
whatever.
We're going to do a taste
No,
test.
see, you bullshit.
I'll buy mine.
Because you think I'm bullshit and I'm
just said
not.
it. I said it
You
don't
know what I'm
exist.
saying? They have the best breakfast sandwich,
I'm surprised.
regardless of
I don't
anything.
eat
I'm surprised you didn't say the biscuit
Oh,
from
well,
the
nigga,
chicken
you ain't eating
biscuit
that
from
shit.
Wendy's.
The chicken biscuit from Wendy's. No, the Baconator from Wendy's.
Yo, pork eating ass, man.
Yes. All
A
well,
bork
son.
eater, a borkin, right? A baconator for breakfast.
They make breakfast Baconators.
I didn't know. I ain't.
It's sausage.
I've only seen a commercial for the. That's the only reason I said it.
Right. See, y'all don't even know what y'all, you know what I'm saying?
What
Y'all
we missing?
We
missing
finna
out
get
on-
out of here because this nigga's hungry.
I'm
These
not.
niggas
I'm
hungry.
trying to find where that restaurant is, so y'all can like go. Filipino. It was Filipino. Yeah.
You eat pork, man.
So are the Filipinos. What
I
the fuck
know.
is you talking about?
I said this shit. Hey, I said shit.
Actually, across the country, across the globe, everybody eats pork.
No, everybody doesn't eat pork.
Everybody eat pork.
No, they don't.
Lagunitas. That's what the sausage is called.
Yeah, I drink that beer too.
Not Lagunitas, motherfucker. Which is very good beer. I was very upset they closed the goddamn what's it called?
brewery over
That shit was whack. What are we doing?
That was your date spot, huh?
Well, I think they put it in the wrong place to advertise to people. That's not really anywhere anybody want to go.
Hey, Javen. Before our eyes, because nobody else can see it, this nigga is aging like you would. Remember last week? It was a heating pad. When the last time you see a heating pad? This nigga had a heating
When
pad.
the last time I
Now-
seen a double ball head
Wait.
nigga?
Now this nigga he can't turn his head. He turning his head like Peyton Manning on the Broncos. Yeah, he can't even turn his head to argue.
Get your life in order, man.
That nigga need neck fusion surgery.
What? It's Jesus.
Alchemist.
Hey, Fam said something real that struck me. He said Gibbs It's just a Midwest Lil Wayne. As far as
I can hear that.
these niggas rap and rhyme, but they don't talk. They're not saying anything on one focus of nothing.
Hey, you know what?
It's just
I seen this quote about.
And I was like, oh shit.
I seen this quote about a certain young rapper, and it disappointed me so much because I was really trying to think of a quote.
Who? Sam.
JID is the best rapper, young rapper
He
without
does
it,
not say anything about anything.
that you can quote. That doesn't have a quotable.
He
rapping
has
his fucking
great shit.
ass off.
when he do, he gonna get a fucking Grammy or something. When that nigga do a concept album or
If
something,
you said
will.
man, if
We'll see what this one does.
Gibbs did a concept album and nothing really changed. S3. It was. The nigga was in Vegas. It was a weekend in Vegas.
Look, you know how stupid people are? People were mad that the cover of the Alfredo albums was rhyming and say, how does the name of the album Alfredo is rhyming? And they didn't understand where the Alfredo comes from.
Idiots.
But then it led me to say, well, is this nigga Gibbs saying he's Fredo?
Alfredo. Alchemist Fredo.
But
Fredo
Fredo doesn't have a good connotation as a name.
No.
No one wants to be Fredo.
No. Fuck
But then
that
it was
guy.
like, it was like, well, I
Fuck that guy.
mean, all right, that's it.
How fast are you going on Lakeshore? It's 80 degrees outside at night. Windows down.
nigga, I might be doing 25. You gonna see me, nigga.
Hey.
I'm high. I'm mushroomed out. That's how I was leaving Mook House with the mushroom. Oh, I ain't tell y'all.
You was fucking, you was DiCaprio.
79th Street
Nah,
it looked like Broadway, dude.
Nah,
That shit look like-
he was DiCaprio
That
on
nigga
Wolf
stay
of Wall
back
Street.
west.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. 79th Street look like Broadway
Nigga,
because
I
you had to
turned
come
on
back that way.
Western.
All the lights. That's what I'm saying. All of the lights. It looked like Broadway.
I was like, nigga, I'm just cruising like,
All right.
this is cool,
All right.
man.
Nigga, that's Walgreens.
I had
Nigga,
the
hey,
win-
hey, that's Nicky's
I had-
D-roll, nigga.
I had the
Nigga.
windows down with the AC on, and I haven't been down there in years. Like since like I went to the mall in
Ridiculous.
City. So
Ridiculous.
I'm like, ooh, they moved that. Ooh, that's. Ooh, that ain't that.
You can't slide by the windows down with the AC on.
Yeah, you can when you shroom down
I'm
and,
so
and
high.
everything is doing.
Yeah, nigga. I'm like, hey, I get to a light. It turned. I don't even know.
It looked like it looked
just
like
turned.
it looked like the Jay-Z video. I know. When
I was-
all the colors start,
Look,
the
I
lights
wasn't-
start bending and
I was yes, but I wasn't fucked. I was
groovy.
so
He
concentrated.
was groovy
Like I'm so concentrated
because he gotta be.
and
I'ma
listening
die.
to the music.
I'ma die.
But I'm not scared though. But at the same time, I'm rolling. I'm the mellowest I can. But here's the thing.
Niggas behind him. Get your ass.
People are. It's Friday night.
Oh,
People just like, I'm like,
But imagine what they was on. Like this nigga. what the
no. I did pull to a light, and I thought a nigga was gonna hit the back of cause look, it turned yellow, and I'm like, I'm cool. He thought I was gonna go through the yellow, and he wanted to go through the yellow, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop.
I'll wait.
But I looked in the rear,
Bitch.
I saw the lights coming, and I don't think he was coming as fast as he was, but I did jump. Like that nigga pulled up and stopped.
That nigga stopped as soon as yellow was red to him. He could have made it through the light and three more cars probably behind him.
Man, what? The shit turned yellow.
He
It
didn't
was
blow
like,
his
stop.
horn or nothing.
That nigga was stopped at the yellow waiting for it
Stop.
to turn red.
I stopped. I'm looking in the rear view when I stop immediately, and I'm looking at the cars like, but all I see is the lights. Like,
All of the lights, all of the lights.
so then
So we good. Hey, buddy, so we good.
I'm good. Now I wait for the light to turn green, but I look at all the lights to make sure that my light is red.
My green. His ain't green. My green. So that takes another 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? The light only motherfucking 40. Hey.
Oh my god. So the
Horrible.
Lights turn green, I go.
You sure?
No. Before no, I didn't go. Before it turns green, I close my eyes. Because you gotta think, when they was all coming, I jumped because I thought he was gonna hit me, and I closed my eyes. But when I closed my eyes, I went some hard, and lights, like, you know what I'm saying? When you close your eyes tight,
he was going to jail that night.
It was like fireworks, right?
Jail.
Jail. He had an angel guided him.
Jail. This is all jail.
Angels guided him home. Like, nah, my grandbabies.
It's all jail time.
Yeah, they these babies need.
When I close my eyes, I wince, and when I wince, it make like fireworks, and I'm like, and I open them immediately. When I open them, it's green. I go, but I'm right on time because I'm going with the other car. Cool, but I need to turn left. I'm on 79th now. Western.
Yeah.
I'm not. You were supposed to go left to a turning lane. I just went straight and was gonna turn left. So I'm next to the nigga
that's in the turning lane. You know what I'm saying? Fucking up everybody.
So cool. But I guess I pulled off so slow that the motherfucker behind me already was like, he just went around. So he went around. Now, both of us are in the middle lane to turn left, and I'm looking at him. It's a Mexican. They Mexican. It's like a family. But I didn't, here's the thing. I asked him, can I turn? And I'm talking to him. But I realized I'm 2 cars back. It's a car in front of me, but they together.
How you talking to somebody and you?
So I'm asking the person, can I turn?
Who?
And he points to the car in front of him.
Because there's a car in front of me.
You're like, you gotta ask him. And he's looking at me already because I'm talking to somebody that he knows. So he like, why y'all talking? What y'all talking? And so I'm like, I just point, and he like, go ahead. And so I
see what was on the radio.
Ooh.
What was on the radio? What was you listening to, dog?
It wasn't
Anita
this,
Baker.
but it would be funny
Angel.
if it was this.
Anita Baker, Angel.
What the fuck is
Anita
this?
Baker, knocking. That shit was loud. I had it as loud as it could go. I swear to God.
That nigga might as well been on a motorcycle.
Nigga.
Might as well, shit. Hey.
It was amazing.
Please don't do that again.
It sounds worse than it was.
Hey.
You never been in the turn lane and asked somebody to turn in front of you?
2 cars back in another lane?
No, not 2 cars back.
No.
At the first.
Hey.
I was the second car.
Hey,
There
never
was a car in
happened.
front. I was the second.
In the other lane. Never
I was
happened.
the second car back. 2 cars back.
Never happened.
No.
I just didn't recognize him. It was a car in front of me. So that means I probably
Because of
at
the
the
lights.
light, I probably would stop 2 cars
Also,
back. I probably would.
I've never done shrooms, so.
Never?
But,
Hey, hey, saddle up, buddy. Hey, hey,
Let me tell you something, man.
He's never. Wait, I was the only dude who was on the pod. That was, you know what I'm saying?
We've been down this road.
He's never,
No.
ever.
No,
Hey,
and I'm not
Steve,
going
Steve,
to.
Steve.
Ever?
No.
Steve, you know what you need? Make some tea.
He got too much.
Make a little tea. Make a little tea.
He don't want
Just
no
make a
ego
little-
death.
Just make a little tea.
He don't want his ego.
Make a little
death.
tea.
My ego been dead a long time ago.
Hey, like the Asian tea where it's just, you know what I'm saying, just like a shot there. Make a little tea. You know what I'm saying?
He
Hey,
ain't gonna take no time.
Like, what the hell? Like, he's
What situation can I get?
yeah, like, what do you think? Like, you think I just.
as far as we all take the tea, you know what I'm saying? As you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We years in this. It's a bond here.
Javen,
It's understand.
Javen, you've known
that
me.
group thing.
Javen, you've known me for long enough and watched me.
The accurate.
But he's look, Steve. He's saying this about me. Like, I've sat in rooms, watched people do all types of things, and me just sit there.
What does that have to do with taking
and
a
just
shot
light
of tea,
up another
man?
joint and keep it pushing?
What do you got to do with a shot of tea?
Like, no,
Actually, that goes with your joint. A shot of tea? A shot of green tea?
What up? I look like I'm
You
British?
drink green tea?
I look like I'm British to
Do
you.
you drink green tea?
Do I look like I'm British to you, nigga?
Yes.
I drink coffee.
Well, we put it in the fucking coffee. What the fuck? Hey, Steven.
You gonna come to my house and put it in there?
No, when you come down here, instead of beer, we all gonna drink coffee.
When's that gonna happen? We back to recording at 7 a.m. again? 8 a.m.?
He's reminiscent on this craziness shit, dude. Hey, what's wrong with this dude, dog?
277, man.
He like, that was a hell of a night. Hey, nigga, that was 3 days ago, dog.
Cause he just talked it through. He got the whole video replaying
Jesus
himself.
Christ.
And he just cracked open the bag
shout
too.
out
He
to
about to
Real.
go back.
Right, he opened it. He
He opened the bag.
Hey.
Oh, he really back there now.
Hey, shout out Zach. Hey, Zach, you ain't do shit. You had to be there though.
Snitch.
Nigga riding down outside on Friday night, nigga.
He said I had this shit all the way up.
As high as my shit was go. As loud as it go.
Asking, can I get over from the other lane?
The only thing funny is if he'd have been, if he'd have been in a motorcycle or an old school, is the only thing that'll make this shit funny. Either one of those would make the story funnier.
If he was in a box Chevy, you know what I'm saying?
Shit
boom, 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 boom.
Hey,
Can dreams out, dreams.
I'm gonna show you the picture at Mook House.
Y'all took pictures?
Somebody did. I just saw it the next day.
They were taking selfies.
Does it look like your t-shirt?
I had the same shirt on.
Yeah! Who is this? Aaron? That's you? Oh, yeah, that nigga done.
We out of here, man.
That nigga done. I hate to know what dreams you was having.
I wasn't even sleep.
Drag his fucking leprechauns. You know what I'm saying?